You're watching...
Welcome to the Thursday show, or as Popcorn Cannon calls it, Fake Friday. I am your host, Mr. Rikk von Wolfenstein. Hi. I got a little bit radial sked. I mean, I'm completely well rested. This happens a lot. We get mistaken for brothers. We look so similar. You're probably referring to something R-I-C-K Rikk is dealing with. I'm R-I-K-K Rikk. Smooth sailing over here. There's this delirious other guy with a bushy beard wandering around here. I feel for the guy, but Jesus, man. Get some rest. I feel great. It is absolutely Fake Friday. Welcome to all of the fakery and posery you can possibly stomach. Oh, how are you doing? No, he's not here right now. DeButchman. You can watch him on Wednesdays and Sundays. I'm the Mondays for a little while longer. And Thursday. Oh, Fake Friday got me. Damn it. Let's see. Sky Guy's going to go watch Avatar 3, but he's stopping in to say hi. Well, Sky Guy, I hope you enjoy the film. Didn't Avatar 2 just come out? Whatever. They're finally coming. Avatar 22. It's going to be out next year. That's how many they're coming. No cultural footprint, but I guess the movies are okay. I don't know. I don't remember the first one very well, but I hope you have a delightful theater-going experience, Sky Guy. I hope no one chews their nachos in your ear, and I hope no one farts on you. May your theater be fart-free, as well as your nachos. Gofflin says, good, I only put in 6 hours today and still got paid the same. Hashtag winning. Nice. Oh, man. It's so nebulous how my financials work. What is it, like 18-hour days? But hey, that is a record. What's happening to me? That is something that I have not seen since the 90s. Oh my God. If there was another child on the playground attempting to mock you. Oh boy, were you seeing that? Delightful. What a delightful time to be alive. They would call you a redundant frag while they did this at you. You can figure it out. 90s were very free. Those aren't the good things about the 90s, but tonight is going to be about good things from the 90s, early 90s, very early 90s. We're going to be playing, actually, let's phrase it this way. Tonight, my guest is Malasombra. Spanish for shitty shadow. They got such cooler words, man. Then again, it's like Resident Evil 4, where it's like, Los Illuminados. What's that mean? The Illuminated. Oh, yeah, it does sound a lot cooler in Spanish. I'll guarantee it to you there, buddy. I don't know what that is. Hooray! I don't know what it is either. Not really. Indie game finally came out. I've been waiting like 6 months for this thing. Kickstarted. Very scary purchase process. Sorry, I didn't bring enough for everybody. Rekt, not in class. I've discovered a chocolate I don't hate, so I'm reveling in it. Not like that sicko Rikk, R-I-C-K Rikk, brushes his teeth before he eats these. Prevert. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. Buzz around it is overwhelmingly positive. It's a new NES game in 2025. You're probably seeing this in 2027 on YouTube. And yeah, Just diving in. Don't know. It's a 2D platformer. That's all I know. And I'm really excited to just dive in, no baggage, and to be wowed by what 2025 has to offer. Now, this is not like you get on Steam and it's like, oh, it's made to seem and feel. It's made to have the same mouth feel as an 8-bit game, but like it's going to be doing all kinds of crazy stuff the NES could have never imagined. No. You actually can go on their website for Malasombra. Is it Malasombra or Malsombra? I think it's Malasombra. Malosombrero. And buy a physical NES cartridge of this sucker. They'll mail it to your house. From Spain? I don't know where they're based. They were using euros on the website, and I got a little nervous. I was like, 10,000 euros. Okay, $12.99. All right, that's fine. I was like, if you're watching this after Judgment Day, then hi. Hi, LJ! LJ, where are you down here? He's going to show up here in a second. LJ's the reason we could have hung up the sign for the next 3 months and be like, closed. That is a massive record over here, my dude. Thank you. The exchange rate's really bad. 80 million euros. That's about 350. You guys like having big zeros. 1 million 90s pogs and slammers for the game. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'll go digging through my attic. I probably got a few pogs. I got a big old binder. I got binders of pogs. I've got binders of very thirsty X-Men cards, trading cards that are very sticky. Anybody want those? I tried to put them on eBay once, and some guy was like, "I gave you $350." Dog, I think I'll hang on. I'll hang on to my trading card of Rogue, going like. You'll have to, like, piecemeal that pose together. But you get it. When the ladies, you don't see that pose anymore. In the 90s, the ladies, they'd lay down on their stomachs and they'd do this. With the legs. The legs would go up and they'd be like, it worked. It worked. Let's see. I'm going to look down here so I'm not doing this. Cocker Pie says, is eBay even an auction site anymore? All I ever see are straight up sales. Well, I'm probably to blame for that because I don't like bidding on things. I'm like, I can't monitor this like I'm cooking fucking soup, okay? Hey!
36 months. God, it's been 3 years. Remember back when Rikk was trying to get through World 8-1 and kept falling? Time flies.
Time flies, and now World 8-1 ain't really a problem. That one, I'll take 8-1 over 8-3. No, 8-3 is kind of a breeze, too. Really, it's just that some bitch 8-4. But man, yeah, time has flown. World 8 put a little more gray in my beard, didn't it? Thank you so much for doing that. Punk Cyborg! Now I'm going to go play World 8 tonight. Just be like, do it. You should see what's become of Etsy? Drop shippers only. What is drop shipping? It's where we drop your shipment. Sounds broke. Most likely. I'm sure it was something nice, though. More unique stuff, at least. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's people who ship Dropbox in Etsy getting it on. But thank you so much for 36 months, Punk Cyborg. So many cool murder geese statues. Nope, I don't understand. Isn't that buying cheap stuff from overseas and selling it as a markup? Dropshipping is where they sell you something out of the States. Allegedly, but it all comes from China and gets stuck in customs. That's a problem on eBay. That's a problem on Etsy. Yeah, you always got to get in there and be like, North America only. You got to push the buttons, folks. You got to push them. Yeah, and I pushed a button on Amazon. And LJ, I hope you're out there. This is the kind of thing that your outrageous support has made possible. Look at these guys right here. It's one of those things that you de-bulb your beanies with. What is that called? When your beanies, they get covered in the little zits. You run the little comb. That's the kind of comb I have these days. No, this is 64 gigs. Gigabytes of RAM DDR4. That's going in the new streaming PC that I am coming to you live through, formerly the gaming PC. Let's see you do your worst against that, OBS. I hope you heard me knocking on the wood. LJ is here.
It's like gold dust. Yes. 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 Star Wars has been very patriarchal. Yes. Yes.
Oh, Cassidy Rose Firefrost is doing a lurk. Hi, Cass. If you're on later, we'll stop by. OBS.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah! Accidental butt rock, yeah. So, most of today was spent rewiring the webcam. We had a delightful snafu last night with the webcam on Robot Co-op. That is now a new emote for you guys to enjoy over there. Check that out on Sunday. All in all, though, it was pretty gosh darn okay. Big step up. There was no point where it was like, none of that. I don't think. So that's a step up at least. Oh my God, you guys already have them. You have access to them here because you are subscribed. And emotes are available site-wide. That's how, there's a lot of them. There they are. Look at them over there. Yep, looking all frozen and shit. That's fun. I was like, but yes, that has mostly been a success, moving everything over to this machine. We've got new beautiful lenses for our cameras to use both on Rikk Gets Rekt, Robot Co-op, ICW, XP, IGW, and G+. Hey, let me show this to you right here. What if I just never came back? This is the almost completed camera rig, the handheld rig, we're going to be using to film Secret of Hot Dogs, to film ICW XP 206. And if things go really swimmingly well, to film ICW XP 101 dash 2026, 2027, I don't know. You gotta, let's be generous right now. Be like Amazon. Amazon's like, it'll be there in a week. And if it shows up in 3 days, you're like, hot damn. Pretty good. They got it here early. But yeah, right there we got our follow focus. That's great. That way, you don't have to do this. You can do that. That's worth $8,000. Nice little camera cage here. Protects the camera. You can do one of these numbers here. Whoops. And you got your handle over here. You can push record. It's back here. Boom, boom. And it just makes filming supposedly easier. Really just ruins your shoulders and your back. But these are the lies we tell ourselves. Oh, nice! You might see the handle when you go by here. Yeah, you're going to see the handle. And to film shark action figure battles. Hand sharks! Oonch, oonch! Not many people know this, but a film crew went back in time with Black Magic Pocket Cinema 6K Pros and filmed the famous Vin Diesel Street Sharks promo video. You know, it's funny, I was showing this thing to Alyssa. She's like, what's your camera called? I was like, it's the Black Magic Pocket Cinema Pro 6K. She's like, that ain't gonna fit in your pocket. I was like, shit, she's right. All right, I'm gonna return it. False advertising. It does sound a little erotic. It sounds erotic if you're like a guy like me that's like, damn it, that's how I will get amazing video quality on a budget. Jinko jeans. What about a camera that anyone you film on, if they got Jinko jeans on, whether they wearing them or not? I don't think we want to invest in that, Rick. Thank you. What is this? Clear the shot. There you go. Anywho's it's. How are you guys doing? We got to wrap it up in here a little earlier than it's. How is it 7:24? I feel like we've been talking here for like 5 minutes. Life is going to be over so fast because of you psychos that tune in here 4 times a week. I have been given the gift of doing what I want to do for a living, but it makes my day go by in what feels like 15 minutes. I was like 26 about 2 years ago in my mind. I guess that's normal, though. That's what all the old guys make. I still remember being 18 and being able to maintain. Oh my God, it's a jumbo me. If only that could show up in the chat over here as jumbo me. I'll document it this way. There we go. Filmmaking. Somewhere a monkey's paw curls one. That was me. That was me in like 2015 going like, I hope they remake Final Fantasy VII. No. Oh. But anyway, let's see what you guys got. It's just me blabbing about what I'm doing. What are you doing? Can't do the belly rubs in here, Punk Cyborg. You know that! Actually, one thing I have not been able to find the time to reinstall is a little program called Mix It Up. Mix It Up. That is the program that powers Channel Point Redeem animations. And not a big fan of it. It's a little overcomplicated. Wasn't in a big rush to get it back on there. But I meant to turn off Channel Point Redeems for this stream. Forgot. Well, I had to set the camera up. I had to set the monitor up. I had to make sure the camera wasn't crooked. I had to poop 3 times because Alyssa made the most amazing soup I've ever had, and I ate too much of it. Also, the wind blew over our basketball hoop, and I had to drag that in 100-mile-an-hour winds into the barn last minute. So, this is impacting you in a negative way. I'm sorry. If you can remember to remind me when we get over there, I'll give Drac a belly rub for you. We could try to do it here. We could. I'll try to do it here. All right. Because I won't remember one. And he's done with this. All right, historic. Historic. It's the first ever Arcadromat belly rub. My God. Logan says, God, I ate. Don't eat. Don't do it. It's always a mistake. Like zooming out when you have a Sigma 18 to 35. Maybe now I'm back in focus. I am. Ow! Logan's trying to give up the bread. Giving up the bread's hard. Oof. I'm back on bread once in a while. Little bread's okay. Hal, put me down, miscreant. That's a weird day when the dog calls you a miscreant. Tack, sharp focus. Very shallow depth of field on this lens. That's why I love it. But man, you gotta hit your mark. Don't be a hack. So hot. It's like we're walking around in an RPG village, and you're just getting like weird rando out of context stuff from whatever's going on in that village. So hard to give up bread. If only we had flour and yeast. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? These guys don't have bread, I guess. I don't understand. There's a whole bread famine going on in the town. There it is. Haikiba and Harry have the bread for you, folks. Citizen Yarn says, if I don't eat, I get bitchy. Citizen Yarn and Logan are both on a heel turn arc right now. I'm here for it. Well, guys, I guess we're going to wrap it there. It is 7:30. I did want to say extra special thanks to everyone who did tune in on Monday for the first Rikk Gets Rekt IRL stream live from the set of my house, which is a place in real life. So, but watching it back, I was quickly reminded of why we stopped doing IRL streams entirely. Hi guys, welcome to my... It turns you into Donald Duck. Of course, talking about the delightful phenomenon where you are speaking into the Twitch app on your mobile, and if you get even a little bit louder, it goes... Yeah. Now, what I love is that if I do that recording in that same phone through that same microphone, just in the proprietary video recording or audio recording software provided, it doesn't do that. It doesn't do that at all. It's got like smart gain compression or whatever. It knows you're yelling and then it lowers the gain. Yeah! It's your old buddy Twitch. Twitch be twitching. Anyway, I don't know. I don't care. Not my problem. Let's go play what is reported to be a joyous retro chestnut.
Good talk, fam.
So, everybody, we're back already. I got burp alert. I got my burp alert all ready to go right here. I think Therefore, I am. I was curious because this is the new gaming PC. I was like, hey, are we going to have that thing where if you leave the game chilling for even like 30 minutes, it just cuts the audio? I think we are seeing that. And I'm going to guess that's an Elgato thing. Because I think we should have been hearing audio there. Let's give her a go here. And shop. Yeah, I hear it. Let's turn the saturation on the webcam down. There we go. Oh, once upon a time in a faraway kingdom called Florin. Man, this is just Florida. What the hell you doing? Everybody's got revolvers and Mardi Gras necklaces. Lay's, they're called. Lay's Barbecue. That's going to be the hero. He's got the hair. Brothers and sisters, we're here to join in marriage. You really put a lot of faith in me that I can read that quickly. Wow. Okay, well, back to my webcam woes. Webcam woes. Wait a minute. What was that? Rain delay. He's like, whew, thank God. I ain't. This one. All right, evil stuff. Probably going to be that evil shadow we were told about. That's my guess. Oh, it's the head of Gary Busey. And a traditional hat, Gandalf hat. That's not what they're called. Probably. Yep, all right, we're doing the classic thing. Nabbing the lady person. Poor ladies. Always get nabbed. Let's take it down. There we go. A little less Ghostbusters 2016 or whatever the hell year that we were tortured with that. There we go. A little less nuclear. That's slightly better. All right, here we go. And it is Malasombra. Never lost a game of Who's the Pro Tag. Hey, Ray. Delightful to see you over here. We have a disappearing Gatorade. If you'd like to try some, Ray, it's over in the lobby. Hi, Mark, man. How you doing? Oh! What do you guys got to say? Yeah, I'm going to guess that's an Elgato thing. It just cuts the audio. Fantastic. All right. Locking everything in here. Ooh, guys, I forgot something. We gotta fix Alyssa's little piggy friend here. We got to use the Gorilla Glue to fix the pig. We'll do that later, though. We're way behind getting started here. That's going to be our fun craft segment later. That's what that'll be called. Darth Vader sliced his hand off. All right, Malasombra, here we go. Oh, boy. That auto white balance, huh? All right. I wonder if we'll be able to name our guy. Yes! Oh, yes! Demo, look! What do you guys think on this one?
Enter your name!
The pig looks like the pig from Gravity. Oh, my God. Waddles, you're right. Malasombra. Blorp Snap is pretty good, too. All right, let's see if Butchman... Let's see. Malasombras. Sombra Malice. I like Butchman so far. Okay, now this is Nintendo. Cancel is confirmed. I don't know if you can do a space, though. Well, we'll just say no. Mala. Sombra. There you go. Oh, my God. Butchman, did you count that out? Oh, wait. You can't. It actually won't fit. There won't... Wait a minute. The H is having a hard time. Well, then that's just the name of the game. That's the name of the game, Dave.
Enter your name, Vag Flaps.
We've missed you, Dave. Welcome back, first and foremost. How you doing, dude? Wowzers. It sounds like the person saying that already knows the person's name. And they're just like, enter your name, Vag Flaps. No, you're not, Dave, and I'm not either. It's fine. Thank you so much, my friend, for 33 months. Your best friendedness and kindness over here is so very appreciated. I'm going to go with Blorb Snap. Mr. Wolverine's always got a good one for us. In the great tradition of... What's the name of the alien in the Captain Whiskers commercial? Logan will know. Logan made that guy. Blofnorf or something. Something stupid I said. Hey, I don't like having this around. Why is that on my NES? You got your 2025 gaming PC on my NES. I want to get it right. Blorb Snap. That's right. Blorb Snap. There we go. There we go. All right, let's do it. Malasombra. Look at him. I knew that'd be the protagonist. He's holding a cigarette. What would you see? The guy who holds a cigarette like this, what do you think of that? Would that make you feel a little strange? Too bad. Herkin, Durkin, steel ball, Turkin, working wouldn't fit. No, it would not fit at all. Best case scenario there is Herkin, Durkin. Blobnorf. That sounds right. Thanks, Cocker Pie. Let's go. We're done. We're done with the story part. Fantastic. Okay, what do we got? What are we doing here? Doesn't seem like we can do... We've got jump. Frogs. Frogs are fine. Frogs are okay. Frog. Very useful. Tell me where my girlfriend is. I assume we were about to get married, weren't we? That's my scary frog croak. More croak. Right, great. Got it. Basically, croak. Okay, what do you got to say, buddy? Who is talking here? It's the black and white wizard, but he's listed as a frog. It's a clerical error. Croak. Okay, I don't know. You two have some kind of rich fantasy life going on here. Oh, okay. Here we go. When my lover frog is around, I am a horny toad. That's right. There we go. Piru. Master, did you see that? I don't understand anything. Who is this sorcerer who has kidnapped my beloved? Am I Piru? These things are important. White wizard, probably the guy that's the white wizard. You have just met the evil sorcerer Malasombra, the titular character, a former advisor to His Majesty King Belmont. Yeah, you get it. For many years, he took advantage of his influence to enrich himself at the expense of the suffering of the people. Too many of. Sorry about that. Not well spoken. Nope, I need to cast a... what kind of a spell would you call it there to, like, cast on somebody to make them talk better? I'd like to have that cast on me. Speech? Yeah, that's usually what the stat is called. Jafar? Trevor? Are we still... The character has been named. I'm sorry, everyone. His Majesty discovered his misdeeds and sentenced him to banishment, for which Malasombra swore revenge. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if you were just a floating head and hands. You could, like, hang out with Andros from Star Fox, all kinds of shit. Mega Brain from Widget, the World Watcher. From what I have seen, he is now a more powerful... He's more head than man now. I have to rescue... Okay, that's me. I am Piru, the cool, handsome, young wizard who walks around T-posed, I guess. I have to rescue Astrid. She is the light of my life. What can I do? You like... hair flips. I don't know, man. Like, you should have put like a tag on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that weird. You just let them know what's going on. There's a matter. Let me start over. This matter requires a much darker magic than the one you know. Ooh, we'll be tempted with the dark side. You were very lucky to have been able to repel the evil shadow spell, thanks to your wand. You could have used it to protect your fiancé, but, you know, you went another way. That's fine. Not saying anything about it. It's a little weird. The power of his spell blew your wand into the air. Are we still what are we talking about here? This is getting weird. And I saw it fall into the stream that feeds water to the well. If you like it, then you should have put a tag on it. That's correct. Okay, that button works. Ow! Great. Bring me your wand and I will teach you a black magic damage spell so that you can deal with the dangers on your journey. Really kind of tired after that discussion. My social battery's pretty drained. Okay, we got duck and jump, and the other buttons don't do a damn thing. Fantastic. Okay. Probably not. Probably fall down there. You, not so fast! Dipshit, you must retrieve your magic wand first! They pulled me back. All right, let's go. Oh, man, this looks so much like a game that you could really play on a real NES. So really what you're seeing here is one further past those like late era NES games that will play like Zen. I've always wanted to play Zen, the Intergalactic Ninja. You just get hurt a little bit if you drown. One drowning equals one ouch. So can I jump on stuff? I cannot. I cannot jump on things. That's fine. I'd rather just avoid entirely. It's my approach to socials anyway. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, detachable penis. Noted. Very good, my friend. I knew a wizard who had... You're gonna fall on my head. I'm gonna just run by... No, you're just... All right, cool. Boop, boop, boop. Just keep into your... Okay, this guy wants to fight, huh? Okay, all right. All right, tough guy, let's go. You really can't defend yourself. Okay, well, when we get the wand, let me guess, the rat hurts me. And I don't think we'll be able to... my strategy is going to be to drop down in front of him and then jump over him. I'm doing it! Ha-ha! Fooled a rat, everybody. Look at me go. So I take it this is going to loop back to the left. That's what we're doing here. It's Big Bird's little worm friend. I forgot about Big Bird's little worm friend. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you again for 33 months, Dave. So very kind of you. I don't know. Maybe one of these? Nope, that's not the way to do it. Game over. And with this ending sad, Princess Astrid's dreams go bad. Will you find the strength to fight to rescue her and make it right? Nah, bro. I'm gonna go get a sandwich. I can't think of a single word that rhymes with sandwich. Manwich. It's not a sandwich. It's a manwich. Wait, what? He said I had something important to tell you. We already heard it. Dude, are you serious? We're just getting our game overs out of the way. 33 months? That's like 40 years. LJ, are you actually Johnny Cylon in disguise? I'm gonna go eat my sandwich, you bitch. It's not a perfect rhyme, is it? Sand bitch. So you really can't do that. Okay. That's very mean, video game. I don't appreciate that. Well, let's just drop down. Oh, you can't. Well, in true NES form, it's kind of hard to tell what anything is. You really want that. Can we drop... Oh, just that. All right. We're locked into this upper path. That's for sure. Just nothing. Total avoidance. Half rhyme, poetic license. Like a door hinge in orange. That's great. Boop, boop, boop. There's got to be some way to get around these fiends. But there isn't. The music is not wowing me so far. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Hey man, it's better than Monster Party by no small margin. There we go. This would be something good. Maybe the controller's not mapped properly. Let's have a look. Because I am pushing the old B button, and there ain't nothing happening. The color palette makes the whole game look muddy, even by NES standards. I think it's because we're in a sewer. That's not helping the muddiness. Maybe up top, you know, where there's not like poo water everywhere. I think it looked pretty good. All right. There's B. There's B right there. Let's make sure we got that set. Yep. B is mapped. It's just there's the treasure chest, and you can't do anything with it. Yeah, they're getting the sewer level over with right off the bat, Fire Rift. I kind of respect that. I'm like, all right, let's get it done now. Get the homework done early. Up does nothing. Down. Okay, I thought that might be something that would make the game more fun. At least get a new animation or something. No. Okay. Fantastic. Everybody loves this game. Everyone's buzzing about it. Everyone's having a great time. It might be worth looking at a long play of this just to see if we're missing something. They worked on this for 5 years, folks. I've been waiting for this for 6 months too. All right, thank you, sir. Yes, very good. Don't get mad at the game. Get mad at me. I'm not playing it well. I'm sure it's my fault. All right, we got to make sure we don't take any damage here. So we are not going to survive. This guy's the real problem right here. Is this worm fellow coming up? We could. Oh, yeah. All right, there we go. You have to strategize each and every encounter because you can't defend yourself. LJ says next. Oh. Well, we're not gonna make it. Should just start over. How about lives? Video games have these things called lives to kind of balance out bad level design and things. That's got to be death down there. There's no way that's where you're supposed to go. It's no Dizzy the Egg. What the hell is that? Dizzy the Egg. I am not familiar. It's no Bubsy 3D, I'll tell you that. How are you supposed to deal with this worm fella? It's just testing our... Wow, we're going to take 2 hits off of this thing then. Can you duck and then go through? Okay, you duck under him. Very good. I'm not used to having to think about this so much. Okay, this is terrifying, this encounter right here. All right, we got a little more headspace over this way. Every encounter, you must strategize. That worm's a pacifist. Pacifist worms are the best. Beware of the danger noodles. It's nothing but there's danger noodles and danger puddles. Man, he must love this girl. He's swimming in the shit water already. That's gonna become like a phrase in their kingdoms. Like, oh damn, girl, that boy's already swimming in the shit water for you. Shit water for you. I shit water for you. Let's see. Oh my goodness, someone knows the game that LJ was talking about. Hey, if you guys see Mad Raff in chat, let me know. I wanna send some more thank yous that gentleman's way. He gifted like 21 subs last night on Robot Co-op. Obscene. There was so much insanity going on. I feel like we only said thank you like 7 or 8 times when we should say thank you a lot more than that. Okay, I think we've made it all the way over to where our wand is. All right, now we are gonna... Shut up. Great, got my magic wand back. Now I have to take it to the White Wizard, and he will give me more power. So the B button still has no function. I'm gonna jump back up and talk to that guy before we mess around anymore. The rest of the game is going to be a blast, guys. White Wizard. Why? You're more grayscale. Gray Wizard. You finally recovered your magic wand. Oh, boy. Woof. They don't prepare you. Nothing on earth can prepare you for thousands of gallons of human waste congealed on the human skin. Wonderful, Piru. Take your spell book. Never part with it. And here is the black magic damage spell. It conceded X. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Latin. Right. I was like, it conceited ex malo damnum chicken tenderis. Wow. Wow. Thank you, master. No problem. Go get some dipping sauces. Malasombra must have achieved his great powers thanks to the cursed grimoire, a very powerful book of bullshit and stuff, and don't know how he got that. You need to learn it too, maybe. I'm willing to learn it to get my lady back. It's time to meet the witch Petrie, the former teacher of Malasombra. Go hang out with her. A long time ago, in a kingdom far, far away, Petrie, or PT, was betrayed by Malasombra, so she'll be good pissed at him. Now she lives in a hut lost in the lush, whatever, the area you'll go to now. Oh, the little pushback. The little backfire there. Oh! 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 The frogs are immune. All right, we're going this way. You know, it would have been maybe you hold down when you jump and you can get like a boost. I think that would be pretty cool. All right, there's like a bee. Oh, it's an N. It's an N that has an inaccessible. Ma'am, I'm afraid your N is inaccessible. Can you jump into the water? No? Okay. Shooba-doop, doobie-doop, doobie-doop, doobie-doop. This is just like Castlevania 2. Look at this. Look at this open world. Kind of sludge water down there, huh? All right. I think we've gone as far as we're going that way. Ah, yes, the cursed grimoire. It was prophecy foretold in the old books and has to be defeated by a warrior of light. Yeah, I got it. We all know the story, White Wizard. Thank you. The inn is not the inn spot to be, says Harry Mason. Of Stillwater, Minnesota. Hi, Caledon. We're playing a new NES game that just came out this year. So far, people think it is overly difficult and muddy visually. Someone dedicated their whole life to making this for the past 5 years. Yeah, well, you dedicate 5 years of your life to making a game about a wizard who shoots stars at disembodied penises. People are going to still giggle. They don't care. Evil Stump doesn't care about me either. Not even the evil Stump cares. So it's kind of like Mega Man for babies. Okay. These are just, you know, bees going on about their day. You don't have... They must die. A potion. I don't really know how to use it, but maybe it can be useful later on. I'll keep it. You have Frida Fairy. Game stave. Game staved. Oh, my goodness. Hello. I would pay decent money for 2 seasons of an anime that's just about the protagonist actively avoiding the call to action. That's probably out there already. There you go. It's drippy over here. I'm worried about the dripping. That could be a problem. Nope, it's not. Don't worry about it. Well, this is Malasombra, everybody. We are a wizard with a rockin' hairdo, as per the early 90s, late 80s mandate. Pretty good. Ooh, I'll take that. Not that it does me any good. Huh. Okay. Can we get No, can't get up that hole. Okay, just a big challenging jump, I suppose. Oh, wow, we made it. Can't believe it. It's seriously like the evil stumps I get. Oh, we should have gone back down in the sewer and gotten that treasure chest, shouldn't we? We made a terrible mistake. Now, yeah, see, things that like have like horrible, evil, grimacing faces on them, I get throwing your murder magic at 100%. But I don't just like I guess they are giant fly. Oh, hey! It's an apple! What are you doing making an apple hurt ya? That's sending a bad message to children. It's a flower. It's a clown flower that shoots apples at you that hurt you. That's what's going on right now. Anyway, I was kind of hoping for a little Samson kind of vibe from this game. Really liked Little Samson quite a bit. Played a lot like Mega Man, had really cool bosses and stuff. So far, not overwhelmed with hell yeah vibes from Malasombra. It's early yet. We'll give it a while. We'll give it a little bit more. We got other games. We got Pizza Tower to finish. We got The Messenger. Hey, man, I've spent $12, $13 on this. Gosh darn it. That's how the world works. Even if the sandwich isn't good, if you paid a certain amount of money for it, you will have to eat it. I'm sorry. It is the rule of men. Fireflower. They're making Slap Fight for the 7800, right? What? Slap Fight. Well, I'll just fire up the old 7800. I'm going over here, evil stump. Hey, you know what? It could be like, what's his name there? Little Nemo. That game's a bad time. It's not that. Shooting magic into fly asses. That's what I do. It's a shump. Doesn't sound like a nice term. This looks like a little Samson, but also vaguely reminds me of like Action 52 with the small sprites and floaty jumps. I don't know Action 52 either. Not a true 80s baby, 90s kid. Total phony. He's a phony! A great big phony! Alright, we're going to take care of this poor, disembodied, sentient member.
Die, clown flower, die!
I only know Action 52 for Cheetah Man.
Hello, I'm Cheetah Man for Action 52 News. Yes, that's right. I'm a genetic freak from the island of Dr. Moreau. I became a newscaster because of my amazing voice and my thirst for journalism. Honest journalism. Not that crap you get at IGN.
There's a lot of flies around here that are hurting me a lot. Yeah, that's right. I'm just shooting my magic wand directly into the urethra. That's the only way to defeat the evil crawling penises. The crawling terrors, they call them. AVGN did a pretty epic video on it, so that's your ballpark. Whoa, no! I was looking at chat where I thought I was safe. That happens when, like, the game pauses the music when you pause it. I hate that. I try to keep the music going so it's not so dry. See, it's like this. Real dry right now. Awkward. You might be able to hear my heater going. Who's going by right now? Oh, it's Gofflin. Look at that. And it's Jason X. Nope, it's Fingers the Clown. It's Fingers the Clown coming up around the bend with Kismet Girl. And followed closely by LJ with 10,030. we've known each other for a long time. There's no uncomfortable silences anymore. I don't like what you're doing there, Fly Man. Get out of here, Jeff Goldblum. He's got like a patrol route. That's advanced AI right there. This is the life of a swamp wizard, I guess. All right, I've had quite enough of you, sir. Is it going back to an NES-style game from all the PS1 stuff that's bumming everyone out? Could be that. What are you doing? I think this game's going to be great. Keeping a big open mind about it. 6 guys on YouTube. Can't be wrong. Isn't that where we... I swear to God, that's where we went in from. Wow, great. Wow, great. My nuts? I don't know. How about going over that way? Nope, can't do it. You're really wrecking my day with those apples. You're really wrecking my day with your apples there, sir. It's just a guy keeps, like, spilling rotten apples all over you. Yeah, hey, look at that. Aha! Getting a little scared to look at chat right now. It's very quiet. Very, very quiet on this stream. Myreese! Myreese! That would be unfortunate if that was your name and then your wife got kidnapped by an evil Spanish wizard.
You're a sombrero, Harry.
Oh, I forgot my one joke I thought of before we started playing. I was going to be on the title screen. I was going to say,
You're a title screen, Harry.
Can't do it now, though. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, see, this is where we're going to have a lot of fun. Making fun of the... It's not really a part in his hair. It kind of just looks like someone stapled two stakes to his head. It's probably not what they were going for. That's the kind of, like, just psycho eye trickery you get on the NES. Anime's laughing at something. Crab apples! Cute horse sprite. Yeah, he's a cute little fella down there. I don't mind him. All right, let's see what this guy's got for us.
Greetings, traveler. I am looking for the house of the witch P.T. Do you know how to get there? Jacques Blanc. The witch P.T., a magician's apprentice, asking a witch for help. How pathetic.
This guy's rude.
I need her help to rescue my beloved.
Why are you telling this guy so? You don't have to disclose everything to everybody you meet.
My name is Peru. With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You're talking to Jacques Blanc, Prince of Cotentin. Well, Peru, it sounds so pleasant.
I may not be highborn, the N and the H, they're friends, but I don't need a noble title to do the right thing.
Oh boy, look at us over here.
A commoner thinking he can be a hero, how adorably naive. Be on your way, knave. I have no intention of wasting any more time with you. We nobles are...
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Goodbye. Well, I'm exhausted yet again.
Get out of my sight. You'll scare away the...
Oh, okay. The Hunt. Witcher 3. Got it. It's pretty rocking in here. I like it in here. Oh boy, she's got some stuff going on. She's got a big front butt. Are you looking for the witch P.T.? They say she lives. Yes, I'm looking for the only person anyone talks about in this town. Have you seen her? What do you got for me, chat? What's up, Lugarius? How you doing, buddy? Lugarius, do you take a look at this and get hyped, or do you think this is like, oh no, muddy, sad NES town? Let's see. I gotta fix the thing over here. Just one moment, folks. Be right back with you. Sorry for your wait. Please enjoy these these coupons to come back and get a free ICW XP DVD. Expires tomorrow. There we go. Look at that. little more room. Human Falafel says, I feel the game designer put on purpose works who are difficult to pronounce in English and look every stream to laugh about. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get a big laugh out of watching me. I can barely speak English. Keldon K says, I have too many games in my backlog Steam library, and now I've been playing the same 6 or 7 games for almost a decade. Man, you know what you like? I like that. You would be a good streamer, sir, because you're not doing this like, I'm going to play a little bit of this, I'm going to play a little bit of that. You can't do it. Anyway, you still have a long way to go. They say she lives deep in the forest. Oh, we're way off then. This guy over here. He looks like the protagonist from Lisa the Painful. Protagonist from Lisa the Painful says, have you met Jack Blonde, Prince of Cotentin? I've lived here my whole life. I don't know how to say it. I have no idea what he's looking for in the Kingdom of Florin. This has been a real great chat with y'all. Thank you. There's no resources to be gained in here. No, we're not speaking again. Thank you, Innkeeper. Let's see. Ray says, my wife has been defeating my backlog for me. She literally just beat Cuphead. I didn't beat Cuphead. Time to put a ring on it. Whoa, I didn't think that through very much. Or did I? But yeah, that too. All right, back into the wood. That was the whole town of Contenti. I have some content for Contenti. Let's see, select. It doesn't do anything. There's got to be some more mechanics to this. It can't just be jump and shoot. Jump and shoot. Wow. Oh boy. Okay. We just don't do lives. We just don't. All right. Well, that's you know, it's not that wasn't the last thread of my patience, but this is. Okay, we're speed running this now. I guess you have to you gotta find a fairy friend to save. Oh, wait a minute. This is an emulator. We can just cheat this shit. Look at us trying to play this like, you know, normal people. Why would we do that? Like, not scumbags. What a mistake. You can tell when I'm in a hurry, can't you? I just don't give a shit. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Maybe I won't take a hit. I'll try it. I'll try to not take a hit. Oh, I took a hit. Oh, there's another one. Oh, wow. Oh, game over. I just can't force myself to care. It's a real problem I have. There we go. Happy about it, too. All right, I wanted to start over. That's fine. All right, let's try this out. I've never used this emulator before. It's called Nestopia. It sucks. Instead of just the, you know, doing what good people would do and saying, hey, all emulators, save state, Shift F1. This is Shift 1. Let's try it. Okay, we'll jump over here. How long has that been there? And then we'll just push 1. All right, it works. Good news, everybody. This is a full playthrough now, thanks to that. ZNES emulator. I haven't tried that one. I guess we were using RetroArch for NES stuff. I really do not like RetroArch. The emulator with more features than you could ever possibly want. And the most baffling interface you've ever encountered in your life. But look at all the stuff you can do. No, I don't care. I just want to play the game. Just want to play the game. I mean, I think what would probably help this game out considerably is just saying like, hey, it's real cool and hipstery to make a real new NES game. You know, something you can actually put on an NES cartridge and put in a real NES and play. You know, that's pretty gosh darn cool. I won't take away from that. But maybe do that. Maybe do like a... this is not an in, by the way. I'd just like to point out. Maybe make like a cool Steam version of this where like, you know, it's like 16 by 9 and plays a lot better. More rockin' soundtrack. You know, kind of like the Messenger approach. The Messenger did this, what I'm describing. And then you can have your like stripped down NES one too. That actually plays on a real NES. You know, just make 2 games. Spend way more money just to please me. Mr. Complainy Pants. Liked it before it was cool, brah. Difficult to know what you're referring to. This track. That's definitely a very medieval melody, though, you know? Very dorky. They loved dorky melodies back then. Zelda tries to make it seem like they had really cool melodies back in medieval times. They didn't. It was like... That's it. It's just do-do-do-do-do-do. Not that cool. Not that hip. So that must not be where we came from. Let's have a look down here, folks. Oh my God! Your natural camouflage worked very well against me, evil mushroom fella. Did not see you whatsoever. Very good. Very good. Bravo. Bravo, sir. What's down here? Oh, a treasure chest. Fantastic. Currency, which implies some sort of economy. Huh. And we're back here again. All right, then. Yeah, okay, so you can't get back up there. That's why that's there. I tried Retro Arch. Never got it to work. It's way overcomplicated. At a glance, it's like impressive. Like, whoa, cool. Look at all this stuff. It's like it's bloated as hell, I would say. Oh, 2 hearts. Fantastic. Things are going so well for us. It was cool how they did the Donkey Kong soundtrack. How cool it was when we returned from this gameplay portion. Aha, look at that. They took samples from a synth and imported it to the SNES chip engine. Is that why that soundtrack is so damn banging? That's a pretty smart move, honestly. That's how a limitation becomes a feature and not a bug. I'm kind of like getting the hang of this here. It's like shoot the things that mean you harm and don't let them touch your body. Kind of got that. So when games melt into AI slop who's ready to finally catch up on their backlog. Oh, I'm not too worried about that. Use AI to do the bitch work to make the games awesome. We use AI to do the bitch work around here. It's great. Write the video description. I have more important shit to do. Write the code that makes this character jump. This character that was made by a human who worked hard on it. You know what I mean? Logan, you think this game looks fun? It's, yeah, it's not fun. I'm having an okay time. Mostly just getting most of my enjoyment from hanging out with you guys. Oh, boy, can't jump very good. No. What's that? What's that? Oh, it's a magic fairy for saving. For saving, like, a big boy. You free the fairies to save the game. Save the fairy, save the game. Save the cheerleader. Save the world. Get out of my way, Jeff. Thank you. Dave says, AI swap! I am trying to tell you how to do things because my morals are not the same as yours. Yeah. Whoa! Oh, are you a bossman? Topsy bought 5,000s inside of that. I can see him. Okay, we're just doing that. Ah! It's I don't feel like it's as bad as it used to be, but like still like nuanced opinions about things aren't allowed, you know what I mean? You must either love or hate. There's no allowing for like, yeah, I mean this thing could be a problem, but like let's regulate it and let's you know. It could be used for bad stuff, it can be used for good stuff. It's a tool. And that's like, ah! You sons of biscuits. I didn't notice the crawling terror. There's too much. There's too much going on here for me. No! What am I supposed to do with that? Right on, AI is fine in spots. I use it for bitch work on weaselnight.com, but Elon talking about games from prompts. I mean, what I've noticed about AI is like, okay, here's a great example. Today I saw somebody who probably took stills that were AI generated and then used them to animate them, right? And they were beautiful. They were from they were just like renders based on Majora's Mask. I think I even saved it because it looked so badass. The thing of it is when AI does something that looks legitimately like awesome. I mean, you might get like one guy still hanging on to the like performative AI slap. I said it, guys. I said the thing. Congratulate me. You know, you'll get maybe you'll get like one guy, but like almost overwhelmingly, it's just positive responses to it. You know what I mean? And like, it made sense when the AI stuff looked like shit garbage. Like, that made sense. Oh, no. Maybe I was logged into Agony Wolf Media. Put on the music. We're doing a talkie segment. I also don't really see a huge problem with training AI on your own artwork or anything like that. And, like, several still refined passes on it. You know what I mean? I don't really see any ethical problem with that. Where are we going? Did I save it here? I saved it here. Okay, here we go. There's not a great way for me to show this to you. I'll swing back to your point, Ray. I agree with you. Oh, gosh, it's so complicated over here. All right, check this out. Well, try to, anyway. I don't know if you can. You probably can't hear the music from this. 13,000 interactions. Yeah, wasn't that milk you're supposed to give that guy? It's Dompe! See, it looks great, right? Everything's consistent. It just looks like some Amazeballs remake of Majora's Mask, right? You're not getting any hate on this. Well, it's in Spanish, so I don't really know what they're saying. Ja, 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 ja. Ha, 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 ha. Sweating. Sweating while smiling. It's all, well, the comments section is definitely AI slop. Might be AI, but this is good AI. They say that. You know what I mean? If it looks good, people don't get pissed about it. Because it's harder to do the performative I'm angry thing about it. Let's see. Ray says of getting video games made just from prompts. That noise right in its... The censor stuff isn't working. How about now, mother... Son of a... Oh, okay. It's just super quiet for some reason. What's a good swear? What's a good swear? Give me a swear in chat. A real good one. Ray says, I can make the Weasel Knight project so much easier training it in my own art, but I also think it would be less. I don't know. Part of the fact I hate model sheets. I think it's fine to use it and then do your refinement passes, your human shepherding of it to just speed it up. I don't really see a problem with it. Pooper Duper, that's... Oh, Mr. Wolverine, bless your heart. Radial Skid says, balls! There we go. We're good. We're good. Dave says, ass balls. Two of those were no. Turd burglar, those... I haven't heard turd burglar in a while. I remember a child on the playground coming at me going like this, going like, turd burglar! Friends with him for a long time. Bonghall, you guys aren't trying very hard. Don't burgle my turds! Well, anyway, yeah, I guess that's where we're at with all that. Let's see. Dave says, I would never use actual text chat GPT would give me in a book because it writes like butt. Well, yeah, you know, and like that harkens back to the art part of it too, kind of, you know. It's like it looked like shit for years. It's only now starting to be like, oh, that's... Burp alert! God damn the burp alerts! I don't know how to turn them off.
You don't turn off the burp alerts, my friend.
Topsy, why are you inside of that tree staring at me? I feel like Kirby would handle this better. Yeah, okay, this is the section from hell right here. What are you doing, fish? Fish! Stop that fish!
Stop that fish.
Okay, can we kill the fish from here? The Gilgamesh fish. What do you think? Come on now. Yep. I think it's eventually just like there's probably like one guy still like screaming about MP3s. It's just it's gonna become just something that's there. And you're like, I don't get mad about it. Wasted my energy. Oh, I see you did the burp alert. I knew it was Mr. Wolverine. Nobody else does burp alert like Mr. Wolverine does burp alert. I'll use South Park's Cartman's most powerful swear word. Papa Scratchin'! That was my Cartman impression. What do you think? There you go. It really must take a lot out of that fella to shoot the... Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Currency for someone to buy something sometime. Maybe. Anyway, what do you guys think? Not of anything in particular. Just what do you think about anything? Stop spitting the apples. How would you like if someone vomited your apples? I don't trust it. I don't trust any of it. Oh, evil fish. Right, got it. Thinking about bourbon balls? I don't know what those are, but they sound like an adult treat. That does not taste good.
You don't want things to taste good when you're an adult. It'll just remind you of being a child when things were better.
Oh, you can shoot the treasure chests from afar. Thinking about how my college education is now 75% useless today. Oh, all college educations were already useless. They're just more useless now. Unless you're like a doctor, I suppose, maybe then you'd probably... I'm never going to be able to shoot this fishman. I just got to increase my output. That's what it is. There we go. Mine was 100% useless as soon as I got it, if that makes you feel any better, Celadon. I could just jump. I'm just going to jump for time's sake. Might as well jump. I mean, you got to strategize a little bit because, you know, you got the recoil from the magic wand to worry about. Can't be near a cliff. I really think it would have been wise of them to use that. Oh boy, we're gonna outswim this fish. To give the player character a double jump. You know, like you jump and push down and the magic button, and then wow. All right. Very good then. Well, folks, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not being like wowed by Malasombra. It's fine. It's kind of making me think about loading up Pizza Tower or something else that we have not finished, perhaps. Maybe looking at the grand list of Rikk Gets Rekt games and firing up something else. No, though, I've got to make at least $13 in tips tonight. Playing the game I spent it on, or it just doesn't jive financially. They're super sweet and chocolatey, so you probably not like them, Rikk. No. I hate alcohol even more than I dislike chocolate. So that's a hard pass for me there. More for you, though, Harry. That's what that means. It's no Adventure Island. We never played Adventure Island. That might be. Is that good? People seem to have fond memories of it. There's a Adventure Island commercial that always comes on in the arcade in the other room, and I'm like, like pretty fun. Didn't play it though. Let's see. What do we got for like PS1 stuff we got to do? Tenchu Stealth Assassins. I think I played that back in the day. Is that one good, guys? The first Adventure Island is very hard. Cancelled. Not playing it. No thanks. Had all the NES agony that I can possibly stomach for quite some time. But the next two are more fun than... Well, I guess we could skip to Adventure Island 2. You know how much I hate to do that, but... I want the full context in order, you know. Oh, man, I am a fish-killing fool. Look at that. Oh, my friend, what do you think? My luck has run out. All right, forget it. Forget it. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Meow, 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 meow. I remember Tenchu being fun. Yeah, it's just like, you know, you're a stealthy assassin, right? You'd have to sneak around and murderize people. Is that right? Have I heard of Amazing Island? That was a weird game. Very easily breakable. Now, do you mean like it's easy to beat the game and that's something I should play to feel like a big, strong man? Or do you mean more like, you know, you can get stuck and you can't complete the game? That's less cool, I'm going to say. There was something else that was coming out. It's also a new retro game, but I don't think it's like a true NES game. It's just made to look like one. You guys are going to say, never heard of it, in about T- whatever the hell. Where? Orange Island. I wrote down Orange Island 2025 looks amazing. I also wrote down Malasombra 2025 looks amazing. So, can I be trusted? Mech Warrior 2 PS1. The acknowledged start of one of the most resilient video game franchises ever, based on the most resilient tabletop game ever. Yeah, I think I had a look at Mech Warrior. I was like, I don't know if that's my kind of thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, spit them out. Spit them out. Let's go. Apple freak. Apple freak fritter. I'm going to start doing double jumps on it to speed this up. Yeah. What do you think of that? Big dead, haha. It's Tamari, the ostrich. You guys don't know who Tamari the Ostrich is. You're too young. So it would be great to get up there and save, wouldn't it, folks? Wouldn't that just be lovely if we could get up there? Oh, well. Mech Warrior. All right, Caledon K likes it. Moving right along, I suppose. Oh, there's a save fairy right there. So do I get full health? I do. That's very sweet of you. Appreciate that. I say we get ourselves to something like a boss. I think that's probably the move, you know. Maybe call it good there. Orange Juice Island was dominated by Fanta. That makes me want to play. I think it was called Zool. No, it's not. It's not Ghostbusters related. Damn it! I knew you were gonna do that, and I just let you do it. You were like a little alien ninja guy, and you like ran around these levels, and all the levels were made of candy, and it kind of sucked. But you know, you'd rent it when like even Lost Vikings was checked out. You're like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to play Zool. Anybody remember Zool? I really want to play Zen. We've actually gotten to the Z section, guys. We are done with the NES. How do you think he gets his hair to do that? There's a lot of white highlights in the hair, I'll say that. All right, crawling penis man. Sometimes I wonder if there's more to life than having gorgeous hair and killing fish in the forest with my magic wand. Oh! Had to get a little spicy there. Spicy apples. Nobody likes that. Can we speed this up? Okay, there you go. Thank you. You killed my papa! Do a jump. Gonna have to do a jump, folks. Those damn forest fish! Being all fishy in the forest, I tell you. Oh, come on, really? You serious about this? Maybe we're gonna have to come back with a powered up jump. Maybe that's the ticket. Or maybe you can blast the treasure chest from there and then get the... Twisted Metal doesn't look so bad now, does it, Rekt? It just doesn't have a lot to offer, I guess, is my only complaint. It's kind of... I'm either killing flies or blasting penis. Okay, there we go. There's an apple monster. They really like to weaponize apples in this game. I don't know. Dentists hate this game. One weird game. Dentists hate it. What do you want from me? Get out of here. Oh, we're going to have to go up there, aren't we? Stop that! Stop blasting me with the apples! Okay. No. It's very dangerous. You just come back covered in apple guts. Ugh. There's got to be some reward for going back over here.
Friday the 13th, Jason X asked me, how do you like Twisted Metal? Oh, Twisted Metal. Now that's a classic. It's like a beautiful wrecking ball of chaos and carnage. Just the kind of mayhem I love, watching players rage as they desperately try to blow each other up with ice cream trucks and hearses. It's got that perfect mix of destruction and frustration that makes my wrecking ball heart sing.
I don't know, demo. It was mostly like smacking into walls and shit. And matches that would go on for 15 minutes for some reason. Twisted Metal 2, slightly better. Oh, that's a new kind of hornet there. Thank you very much for interviewing Demo, Jason. Fart Cloud. All right. Very good. All right. That's the usual response to demo is like, okay then, all right. Hey, fart cloud, you guys sync up better here, fart clouds. What are you doing? Come on now. All right, there we gotta do a big old leap of fart faith here. Ooh, almost overdid it. All right, very good. Very pleased with this. Okay. Yep. Could be orange creamsicle clouds. Let's give them a little lick, see if you like it. There's two N's this way. N. Your N is mostly mosquitoes and other pests. Great. This is a game I don't know that I have the kind of patience required. Also, our protagonist looks like a delicious orange snack.
You look super pleased with this, not bored at all.
That's called acting, Jazz Cat. Please stop zooming in on me. I'm not bored with that. Anyway, Jazz Cat, how you doing? I feel like we haven't seen you in a minute. How you been? You doing well? I hope you're doing well. How goes it? And thank you for 36 months. Delightful. 36. Come on! Respect me! How is that? I guess that's in the background. Okay. You must get some kind of jump upgrade. Wait a minute. Can you charge? Can you hold a jump? How about down? Sometimes games, when you hold down, you charge a jump. Nothing. Okay, great. Jazzcat says, I'm alive. That's kind of the thing I say to the folks there at the checkout. Like, how you doing today? I'm like, still breathing. And then they're like, yeah, man, I hear that. That's good. And then I'll be like, most days. And then they're like, ha ha. And then we both go, It is Jason X gifting a sub to the one, the only, human falafel. Those don't work over here yet. Maybe. Where's human falafel? All right, none of them work. Fantastic. I mean, nothing. I got to get better. I got to get, like, a better streamer would just be like, I wasn't pushing a button that's broken. There was a small crawling penis on my desk. Anyway, thank you for the level 1 hype train. There's your one toot salute. Living the dream. That's a classic. All right, I think we found Petey. Petey Wheatstraw, the witch. Hey, young man. Ooh, look at you. Didn't they teach you to knock on the door? What if I was blasted my in here? Maybe you're looking for me to turn you into a frog.
Excuse me, beautiful woman. My master, the White Wizard, sent me. Malasombra has once again spread terror in Florin.
Yeah, there's like no gun control down there.
During my wedding with Princess Astrid, Malasombra kidnapped my beloved and turned everyone into a frog. I barely escaped. He grabbed her with his giant hand and went right on her boobs. My master believes that Malasombra has the cursed grimoire, as his power is much greater than before. Please help us.
I see. Now it all fits together. I don't like Florence people. You Floridians are super horrible, man. Crime rate's insane. Lazy, too. But Malasombra, even less. I'll help you. You're just going to have to do a little bit of something for, my group of like-minded people. I'm the Grand Wizard, I pity the fool. Logan, that's a good catch. That's a good catch there. Too bad she's racist. Florin Man. Right. Guys, so what would that mean be? Is it just Florida Man, but like he's got like a wizard hat on? That's all it is. I think that's what it is. I don't know how the cursed grimoire has fallen into the hands of Malasombra. I definitely didn't sell it to him as, war profiteer. Since King Belmont has its custodian. Where have I heard that name before? Malasombra has learned the powerful spells of the grimoire and has... This is just a wizard guy voice. I'll try to make it a little higher. Trying to destroy it in order to have no rival, but... Oh, boy, she's going to talk a lot more, isn't she? Okay, all right, yep, wow! I saw her say select somewhere in there. That's all I needed to hear, was now we're pushing the select button. Okay, that's flickering. And so is my health meter. That's still pause. Okay, there's Spooky Crow. We might want to talk again. With this spell, I be wed. With this spell, you can turn into a frog to... Oh, it is a little Nemo. To jump higher and... Yeah, that's our jump upgrade. And dive underwater for a longer time. You'll also be able to be delicious in garlic sauce. And then break the spell on humans turned into frogs. See the king. I'm sure he'll like this. Press select to choose spells from your spell book and hold fire for a while. Got it, lady. Guess we can't do it in here. This is a no fire zone. Okay, please stop speaking. Let's get out of here. The power of friendship and blackmailing. Who's this guy? He's like rocking out though. It's like, yeah. All right, so hold it down there. Now I am a frog. You gotta jump. You can't walk. That's good game design. Is my magic slowly draining there? No? Okay. Hi there. What's up, sir? Good then. Good day to you. Just gonna watch the frog go. Oh, there we are. Refilled. So I guess we're gonna do a bunch of backtracking. Isn't that exciting, everyone? Yeah, there we go. And then, okay. All right. Pretty good. I thought that's a gynecologist. And it like wouldn't come up at all in what he says to you. he's just denoted as such. Is that gonna come up in some capacity? No. All right. It's just good to know people by their profession. You know that old tradition of naming like the family name after like what the ancestors were doing? Hi there, I'm Michael OBGYN. Michael Obgen. Obgen? Oh no, there we go. We made a TikTok. Fantastic. It's what I thought. Study of mushrooms. Oh, yes, a mycologist. I study mycology. Hello, boy. It's true that this forest is dangerous, but it's only here that I can find the best mushrooms. This font is not my friend. Ow. It's pointy. It stabs my eyes. Yes, it is dangerous, this forest, my good man. Do you like mushrooms enough to risk your life? Oh no, I'm not looking for mushrooms to eat, but to make magic potions. Okay, sure, that's fine. I don't judge. They are essential for certain spells. That's how I make my living, crafting potions. Are you interested in buying some from me? Yeah, what do they do? Okay, how much money? Okay, I've got $465. Wow. That must be a Spanish thing, putting the $sign afterwards. That's crazy. Only $10 too. All right, yeah, I'll screw it, man. Let's get a couple. Let's go. I don't know how to use them. All right, we're done. Thank you, young man. Some evil creatures may leave a potion behind when they die. Try not to think about where they were keeping it. Can do, noble mycologist. Yeah, he's a huge drug dealer. Hey, Petey. Petey Wheatstraw, the witch lady. You got a guy selling shrooms out here. Just want to let you know. You can call the police. Don't like him hanging out in your yard. Hooker is an Old English occupational surname. Seriously, though, it's actually an outdated term for a type of agricultural worker. Yeah, a-ho! Drugs suck! Only losers use them! Crunchy the Clown, after I bought a bunch of them, I yelled that at him. Drugs suck! Only losers use them! It's always funny that if you read back the way they worded that shit in the arcade, winners don't do drugs. So by the transitive property, if you're doing drugs, you're a loser. I've never done drugs. It's probably too late to start. No! Why are you like this? Oh, you probably got to be a frog, right? It's probably frog time. It's frogging time. That's right. Boom. Growing up, I knew a kid who lived on the corner of Hooker Street. Oh no. That's not great. That's not a great street to live on. Especially if you're a gal. Okay, all right. I get what? I'm not loving the frog gameplay thus far. How about like I became like a kick-ass Battletoad or something? You know, we gotta be like normal frogmen. Okay, let's think in big, strong jumps. Very scary hornets. Very scary hornet. Ow! This is not a playthrough anymore. We've officially crossed over into just horseshit territory. Hooker was a good cop! Oh boy. That's a reference I've heard before. Lots of mushroom puns coming, damn it. I think we've done enough. So are you zits, rash, or acne? I'm gonna go rash on that one. I can't. I could have maybe tried. I didn't though. Opted not to. How about this? How about this, folks? Let's destroy the evil hornet with our cool magic. It'll only take the rest of the afternoon, and then we'll do the frog jump. You wouldn't need to though. Damn it! The clouds get close enough. You don't need the frog jump. I don't know why I was thinking that. Okay, there we go. Nothing like backtracking to electrify a Twitch crowd. Why did I do that? I know. Oh, man. I hope there's a boss soon. We are dying out here, folks. What should I play? What should I play when I turn this off, inevitably? We've got an hour left. We got an hour and 10 minutes. We got 70 minutes. All right, don't look. Don't mind that. Don't mind any of that. Ha! Is there a Battletoads game that is not miserable to play? Does it exist? Is it out there? I used to play, I think, Double Dragon Battletoads, something like that. Like they teamed up. Team up with the Century. And I remember that being like maybe kind of fun. We never did we try to stream Super Double Dragon? Because that's a game I played the shit out of when I was a kid. I think we streamed that, didn't we? Jesus, it's impossible to know. It's impossible to remember all the games we've streamed. A free potion. Fantastic. It was birthed by a penis. Most things were. All right, this is a bit. Oh, frog it up, right? It's frogging time. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, there's a tree branch. There's a tree branch. I didn't see it. Some tree branches you can't jump on, okay? So take care of the crawling penis. Jump up on the branch. and then get paid. All right, it's your hour. I don't. Leave the gold coins on the dresser, please. So this is a game. Okay, so is this game going on the pile of games we will complete later? Are you gonna spit the apples this way? He spits the apples that way. I think it's going on a pile of something. No, I kid, Malasombra. It's all right. It's just like, you know. How do you make a new NES banger? You would think it would be like kind of easy nowadays, you know, but turns out nah. Actually, kind of hard. Oh boy. LJ, like what do you into? What do you like? We can go all the way up to PS1 as far as like stuff being out timeline wise. Come on now. I ain't got time for this nonsense. You know what? Fine. Just gonna go on without you. Oh boy, this is very hostile. It's a very hostile forest. There's too much. There's too much going on for this little man I am. I'm completely overwhelmed. The controls are so just like, and not even like there's bad response time or anything. That's fine. It's just you can jump and shoot, and like Mega Man did a lot with that. This game's really not doing much with it. Not really. I feel like if I have more than 2 enemies in a slightly enclosed area, like I'm just donezo. You just don't have the like maneuverability to deal with it. Reanimator? Did they make a Reanimator game? I'll play it. Do you have to like is there like a quick time thing when they put the head between? Not good. Not good jokes. Not at all. I'm not paid to make decisions. You pay us to do that. As in, you pay us and then you get to do it. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. We haven't had this for a while. I'm gonna try to jump over you. It was a bad idea. I don't. All right, do I pick the giant fly or the crawling penis? Wasn't that movie on Mystery Science Theater, The Crawling Penis? Oh, I didn't see that you were up. Oh, you can't. I can, though. Ha! All right, I guess we're fighting because it's too dangerous to just try to ignore your apple mayhem. I see you getting in. I see you encroaching on my territory, fly. I am not loving Malasombra right now, folks. It's kind of boring the hell out of me. I gotta be honest. Okay. Oh, yeah. You see the laziness that's going into my thumbs? I think I would honestly, as skull-numbingly, punishingly difficult as The Messenger is, I'd kind of like to play that more than this. If I'm being totally truthful. But as it turns out, despite us having streamed that game, really, you're going to shoot an apple all the way over here. Probably 4 times or more? And struggling greatly with it. We are not even halfway through it. I wonder what the cause of that could be. Oh, yeah! Oh boy, my last little shred of... Oh boy! So on Sunday, Robot Co-op, a better channel, will be streaming the new Terminator 2 game. Terminator 2D no fate. 2D no fate. And we'll be having an enormous, finally on topic Terminator 2 discussion. Okay. It's it's time to stop playing this. I can just feel the lack of hype. No, that both you, the viewer, and I are having right now, right? There's cue it. There's gonna be one person that's like, I'm loving it so much. Oh God. Oh God. There you go. Like that shouldn't be so hard to deal with. It shouldn't be so hard to deal with all that. Oh, look at the respawning fly fella. He's back. Great. All right, I'm so sorry. I didn't pre-screen this. I didn't even watch a long play. I wanted to go in as blind as possible because everyone's like, oh man, a new NES game. It's so good. Okay, wait. Here we go. Yeah! The frog abilities. Got him. So the frog... I think a frog would be pretty likely to just eat a fairy. I think you'd have to watch out for frogs if you were a fairy. So just... Oh, it's the mushroom fella. Forest guide.
Greetings, traveler. Not many venture so deep into these woods. I've spent my whole life trying to find a home where I would be left alone and only someone with the form of a frog could get to me. Kiss me.
No, you got that shit backwards, man. You kissed the frog. Don't worry, that actually is a good game. Oh, Terminator? That's what I'm hearing, LJ. All right, chat is mostly talking amongst themselves. That's good. No faith in the third dimension. Don't need it. We only need 2D.
I've spent my whole life exploring and know the secrets of the rarest plants. My remedies are the fruit of that wisdom. I've enough.
Okay. Health is 20. Okay, you have potion and health, and they're different things. Oh, I'm at full health, so I can't. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't purchase it. But I'll buy a few potions from you, I guess. Thank you. How do I stop this? I don't want to. I don't. Please let me go. Okay, I've enough. Thanks. Okay, gotcha.
Force guide, that's me. May nature protect you. Return if you get lost in the dentistry of the grove.
I'm so glad we came back with our new frog transformation powers to have that enchanting exchange with the forest guide. Oh my goodness, everyone. The overgrown forest near Gaia's navel. Oh man. I don't know what you were thinking. I don't know what we were thinking as young men, but I don't know. When you find out that that's going on, you're like, oh, don't like that. And ladies have caught on to that. So I'm really good at being the frog. I don't know that you can get back that way. Is there a charge jump for the frog? Okay, there's probably just a branch we're not seeing, right? That's what it always is. Wow, that's really incredible that I was able to do that. Oh no, my frog ran out. My frog ran out on me and my kids. I don't know how you're supposed to get back that way. The frog can't jump that high. Okay. Any thoughts, folks, on this here? Is there a frog ability I'm not thinking of? How about jumping out in front of a car when it's raining? Can't jump on that mushroom. Can the frog swim down? Okay, let's try that, Harander. You kind of. Oh no, my froggy wisp is back. Ah, dang it! Good job, Harander. Good thinking. The frog wants to float up. Things all want to float up, though, Rick. Really. Oh, wow! Why would you do that to yourself, fish friend? Gotta watch out for those kamikaze puffer fish. What? Oh, now I'm this guy. That's not good for me. I can't. It's really hard to get up there. I've really, you're really pushing it. You are really pushing it, video game. If Frog swims into Mario in his frog suit, do they have a death battle? Yeah, like the screen. Oh, can you not start magic underwater? Ladies. Let's yep. Okay. Aha! All right, well, we know there's nothing off this way. That's great. Very good. Tricky maneuver right there. Yeah, I guess just hammer on that. Let's go. This game is so action-packed. Crunchy's losing it. He can't keep up with it. I mean, if the assignment was make a new NES game in 2025, they certainly did that. They certainly did it. Oh, okay. It's an underwater cave system. Fantastic. Well, everyone, if you were bored out of your mind by Malasombra, you have Randar to thank for it continuing, because I don't think I was probably going to think of that for quite a while. Not before I gave up. Die, rat scum! It'd be funny if the rat took like 13 hits to kill for some reason. I just might have made you public enemy number one, Harander. I'm sorry. We are a cute little croaker. We were. Now we're a man with... I don't know what you call that hairstyle. It's like a sideways guile. It's very weird. It's okay, boss. Windswept hair. There you go. You go back in like 91. We'd go into the barber and say, "The windswept look, please." And they'd be like, "Get the out of here." Well, guys, this game is, it's not exactly like thrilling us right now, and that's okay. It can't all be zingers. If we were to like not necessarily reformat entirely or anything, but like what if we like became like once in a while, like more of a talk show. And we did like kind of comedy bits, kind of we had like guests and stuff. Turn the arcade remat into like a little bit more of a talk show set than it is. Just a little bit more, not much. It'd be pretty much already ready to go. Would that be better than this? I think it might be a lot better than this. Tired, impatient man plays game made specifically for grandpas. I don't care about anything anymore. Stupid game protagonists and your stupid quests. This is a respectable barbershop.
Get on out of here. No one cares to hear about that.
It's difficult because it's always you gotta fight it. You gotta fight it not to float up. You gotta fight to not be a floater. You gotta fight for your right to not float. Glad they didn't go with that. I can live with the talk show. Wow, Logan's like all about it. I suppose I can live with that. All right, in that spirit, Logan, what would you feel completely meh about us talking about? Like, what would the topics be? I want to inspire real mildness in you. Logan likes the talking. Yeah, I mean, really, from an audio standpoint, it wouldn't change the show very much. It would there'd just be less, like, people yelling about bad controls in your ears. It'd be a little bit less of that, I guess. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in getting past you, squid feller. All right, there we go. Gotta believe myself more. When an interview isn't going well, I would be like, there's lag. I have to watch on this other monitor. I can't be expected to vibe with this guest right now. There's lag. Oh, I see what we're doing there. I see what's going on. That's our magic business, isn't it? Politics are poison, so that would be off the table. Why would you even think that? Absolutely not. I would approach that with my 2023 in onward attitude of shut up, get off my show. Meh, I would say talking about other YouTubers and Twitchers is fairly meh. All right, so oh god, I have no interest in that. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it for you, Logan. So that you can live with the talk show and be meh about the topics. Very good. Young alchemist. Greetings, adventurer. I'm an alchemist in this horrible cave. And from what I see, just as intrepid as you. Yes, I see you, and I think to myself, there's a young man who's intrepid. They'll name a car after you, and me. My latest potions are almost perfect. They'll help you in any situation. Want to try one of my creations? I have enough, thanks. No, that's not what I'm saying. Yeah, I guess more potions. That's why the potions are cheap, folks, because you got to use them to be a frog. Yeah, top me off there, man. $20 per heart. That's a little steep, my guy. We're going to back off on that. Guys, I got to wrap Christmas presents after that. Oh, my goodness. Here's what I'm kind of thinking, folks. Let's find a good stopping point here in the game, and let's put Waddles back together. And then we'll close out the stream. I think that's the way to do it. All right, I'm done.
Thanks. Come back anytime.
Maybe if people weren't assholes about talking politics, that wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's one of those topics where people have attached their egos to whatever's being discussed, so there's no logic or respect or anything going on there. It's just like hyper emotional horseshit. That's just a giant waste of time for everybody involved. And you will never change anyone's mind about anything. So yeah, giant waste of time. Nothing more to be said about that. Can't do the magic underwater. How about can you jump up here? Weird head crab, so I could do a murder. Now he knows I'm up here. Okay, he's forgetting. He's forgetting that I'm up there. Oh, he knows again. I'm fine with talking about fun stuff. Really? That's strange. We don't want to talk about fun stuff. We want to keep you just barely interested enough to tune in. That's what we do around here. Video games, horror. Yeah, I think the natural thing to do is to talk like game reviews and movie reviews. That's a little more chill. I feel like the mission of doing the show would go a little bit better. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're gonna die. We should have become a frog, but we're idiots that didn't frog out. Well, today we discuss McDonald's land politics. Yeah, well, that's always allowed. Oh. You guys can tell I'm really engrossed in Malasombra. Yeah, I guess my problem with the game is it's just kind of mid, Outside of it being a new NES game in 2020, whatever you're watching this in. Have a little more faith, Rick. Maybe it's 2030. It doesn't have a lot going for it. The sign I usually pass by when going into town currently says, "Holiday tip, you can be your own Secret Santa with tequila on Amazon Prime." That's pretty good. That's pretty alright joke right there. Quality comedy. Alright, fine. Take your lump of flesh. That's fine. Anyway, this is Malasombra. Really feeling the heat on this one tonight when the eye of the audience. Wow. I don't know what I'm trying to get back to. I feel like there's gotta be something coming, right? It's gonna be like, woo! Ha-ha! Gaming! How cool gaming is, huh? Well, excuse me. I don't have the ability to get past you, sir. Alright, we'll have to stop by this guy. This guy's bullshit again. It does look very generic. Oh, this is terrible. People love this game, guys. So many... It's like, what? So many guys in their 40s are raving about this on YouTube. I can make fun of them. I'm in my 40s. What do you got? What do you got for me? Maybe we could work on the script for 206 together. Maybe that would be good. Jeez, quit talking me to death and sell me. Oh, you know what would have been a better idea? A Shovel Knight, right? I think we were playing Shovel Knight on the Switch. Oh shit. That'd be a good game to switch to. All right, thank you. Not enough. Who loves this game specifically? I won't name names. They have political enemies. We need to fire Gimmus from his job as postmaster and only mailman of McDonald's land. He keeps eating the letters. That's something that we could discuss on our politically charged new talk show anime. I don't really know who we would have come on though. Like we're talking like, I guess it would mostly have to be people coming in over Discord or something, which is fine. But we could Aha! That's right. GG, that's me, GG man. We could create a robot body, and like not a good one. Don't get me. We're not putting work into this up at the top. That's always been our big mistake. Make it look good and sound good before you know if anyone will watch it or not. Just in case. Like, nah, don't do that. And then we'll make like that robot's body like have a TV screen for a head. And then when guests come in over Discord to, talk to us about whatever, they'll have that robot body. And then when we can get like actual guests in, that's what we'll do. We'll always try to have them actually come on the show. And we'll have like a cool band and then play the music, and then they'll come and sit down, and then we'll have a charming chit chat with them. What do you think? I think it's time for that. I think it's time for the timeline to become movies, games, talk show. Boy, man, we're just really digging into the McDonald's lunch. The Hamburglar keeps trying to steal Officer Big Mac's head. What are you going to do about it, Senator? The Fry Kids are suffering from the ketchup drought. I think the Fry Kids would be applauding that, right? Wait a minute. Hold up. The Fry Kids, right? Like they're like little pom-pom creatures. Why are they Fry Kids? They're like those things they used to sell back in the 90s. Really, like they. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what you mean by that, Herander. What do you mean there, guy? What do we got? We're doing more of this, huh? Okay. I love it. Not complaining. Now the penises are purple. Oh boy, that's that's rough, buddy. Never really had that problem. But I work from home. Don't think about that one. Damn Jay Leno taking the Tonight Show back from him. He kind of claims to have been an innocent in that whole thing. Like it was NBC. They wanted me to do it. I said, okay. Virus, prepare to have your mind absolutely blown into 1,000 quadrillion pieces. I saw today that there is a buddy cop movie very similar in premise to Rush Hour, starring Jay Leno as the suave protagonist who is constantly getting women's numbers, and the guy who played Mr. Miyagi as the imported buddy. The entire film is up on YouTube, so no one cares about it. And it did get me to thinking. I guess the smart move would be do it on YouTube and don't do any host segments. It's just purely the movie riffing part. That way, when it inevitably gets taken down, we're only out like several months of work instead of years, right? What do you got for me, buddy? Subterranean Explorer.
Shh! The walls have ears in this place. I've only met brave or foolish people here.
Well, what category do you fall into?
The flasks hold the power of survival. Are you looking for something to protect you in the darkness?
Nah, I'm good. Darkness is fine, I think. Doesn't really bother me. I don't know what you're complaining about. I'll take one health heart. I'll take one. Thank you. I don't care what else you had to say. I'm not sure it's got comedic moments. Wow, okay. But yeah, I did have that concern as well, Fire Ice. I watched about 5 minutes of it. It seemed fairly riffable to me. It had what? All right. It had kind of Time Chasers vibes to it, oddly enough. Subterranean Explorer, aka guy who wades through sewage. It's all perspective, isn't it? Game. I guess. Oh, I guess we need to go up there. Okay. Yeah, the whole thing's on YouTube. Fire. It's called Collision Course or something like that. I don't know. It's really, really bizarre watching Jay Leno try to be like a cool cop man. Like I had no idea he was obviously like pursuing a movie career at some point. I am very far away from you, sir. Please stop trying to speak to me. Wow, we can't even get up there with the frog. All right, I guess we're really backtracking then. They need Dolph Lundgren for that, not Jay. 2 comedians is too much. That's the guy who played Mr. Miyagi, like comedian. I mean, he's a pretty funny character now and then, but. Oh damn! Looks like he's trying to have Elvis hair in the poster art. I mean, that's what Jay was always doing. Always trying to have that Elvis hair. Jay Leno is so much less funny than Conan. It's just insane to me. Like there's no comparison. No! Oh, thank goodness! The rat mistook me for a friendly. Oh, noble frog friend, you know the plight of living in filth. You will. Oh, wow. Wow, it's all going to hell. All of this for that stupid coin, huh? That's life, though. It's all for the stupid coin. Please, video game, listen to me when I tell you to do things. It's very important. What are you doing? Do the stuff. What is going on? He won't become the frog. He just won't do it. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. My bad. Flying eyeball. Haven't seen that before. Please undo frog. It won't let me stop being a frog. All right. Giant waste of time. Fantastic. Good. I just want this to continue to spiral into total impotency. Good. I'm happy about it. This is so boring. All right, it's 9:30. I don't think we would need 30 minutes to fix a. We're committed to this. Never stop where it's like this. It's just too pathetic. You can't do it. I don't know why, but I'm no longer allowed to stop being a frog. You have to run out the clock, apparently. We better go talk to this guy now. We have to start the whole process over again. When you're a frog, the way you unfrog yourself is by holding down B. But if it's your last transformation, you are not allowed to unfrog. Go frog yourself. Speaking of riffable movies no one seems to care about, Sonny suddenly decided that they care about Boy in the Plastic Bubble and blocked my YouTube video of the riff worldwide. Well, it may not be a popular thing to say with this crowd, but you should never riff movies. It's a waste of your time. We're in the unique position to do a movie riff that, like, nah, it doesn't make any sense to riff Night of the Living Dead or put out any new movie riffing content. It's just not worth it. But personally, I feel like I left a big thing unfinished, and we do want to say thank you. Because we wouldn't have Robot Co-op without ICW XP. All right, let's start this entire frog platforming segment over again. I'll just stick to my MP3 riffs that 2 people will buy. That's wow. Ooh, yeah, I want to like this game is what I'm going to say now with my words. I want to like it, but I don't. I don't dislike it either. That would mean that this game is making me feel something. I can't even say that. It's making me feel mild irritation, mostly right now. Wow, really, huh? Okay. Yeah, oh boy, we might step it up to full-on spicy irritation. Got a spicy irritation. Yeah, that's actually just not me misunderstanding the mechanics. You are not allowed to change back into human wizard boy with windswept hair on your last potion, your last magic potion. You're not allowed to do it. Kind of hard to feel more than meh about this. Yeah. Are you feeling meh about Malasombra? It's like an infomercial. Try the new ROM hack. With Malasombra Plus, it makes the game way less boring. All right, we're in slot 2. Everybody remember where we parked. Maybe you got to jump earlier for that platform. I think that's the secret. No? Oh, maybe don't be frog for the jump. Maybe human jump is what you need. There you go. Yeah, I knew it. I was proud of that riff too. Fire riffs, I feel you, buddy. Some of you may not know this. Crunchy the Clown may not know this. Everybody else probably knows this. Once upon a time, on our show Incognito Riffing Asshole Biscuits, we riffed a short film called Fences and Gates. A little MPEG, that's right, MPEG, not MP4, file that sat on my desktop for probably 5 or 6 years, maybe more. I don't know. Just sitting there to remind me, like, yeah, have a look at this. It looked like it might be funny. Might be a fun little riff maybe someday. YouTube had kind of taken off for us at that point. The gaming stuff had really done wonders for us. I was like, okay, let's throw the movie riffing folks a bone. But to speed this up, let's get everybody riffing with us. Let's make this a crowdsourced commentary section. And it turned out to be what I might, and I think maybe quite a few people would consider our best work as Incognito Cinema Warriors XP, at least as far as like a short film goes. And it was a movie about a band, a struggling band from the exact same city that we are based in. And we put it on YouTube, and we were extremely proud of it. It got a massive response. And then the guy in the band, the singer fella, saw it, and he got real upset with us. And YouTube copyright struck us. Copyright claim is just, hey, we're going to split the revenue. You're going to split the revenue with the owners, or you don't get anything and they get everything. This was copyright strike, video is blocked, and if you get 2 more of these, we destroy your channel. And that was the last straw for me when it comes to movie riffing. That was right after Shout Factory also was like, nah, dog, sorry. I was like, all right. I'm going to give myself a year to find some way to make this profitable, and then we're not making any of this kind of stuff at all anymore. I'm going to go get a normal job. And that's when Robot Co-op started. Thank you, everyone. Lou Gary says, I heard this one already. Shopkeeper.
Welcome to the best shop in the kingdom of Florida. My partner and I are just over. Yeah. I see you look like a fearless wizard. I have just what you need. Look at this beautiful magic wand. Look at this beautiful magic wand. As would light a powerful song. For only $500. What you want to do it? I ain't got that shit now, man. Ash magic wand. I might have before the frog segment. What do you got? Sales assistant. A sales assistant in a video game. That's pretty low. Good morning, sir. You won't find a better place to shop in this kingdom. My partner sells magic wands, and I can provide you with equipment. Our prices are great. They're not fantastic. Oh, you're overpriced, bud. People selling the potions for $10 out in the wild. Get the hell out of here. That's some small PP. Oh my god, fire us! I forgot about the small PP business. We used to do small PP all the time over here. It's small PP time. Shopkeeper isn't dancing. That's a point loss. I thought anime you were saying like the shopkeeper isn't dancing. What's the point? Crunchy the clown says, "I have a small PP." I've been told by many women that doesn't matter. That's not the flex you think it is, sir. I should get some air. I should get it. Oh, they're gonna make us do a whole underwater thing again, aren't they? I'm not doing it. There's not going to be a boss or anything. It's just going to be more wandering through the woods, blasting fish, and little crawly wieners. That's all this game is. I've had it. I'm done. All right. I usually try to find some kind of a nice, handsome stopping point. Instead, you're getting angry, screamy, webcam close-up stopping point. I'm not playing it anymore. It's $13. It's nice that they did this. Put it on the refrigerator for a few weeks, I guess. Okay, get out of here. Save, I guess. Bye. I want to stop. Put on some music. The music's too loud. Wow, I was up that loud in the arcade? Jesus. How could you guys hear me? Oh, Cascade Hermit. They haven't told me that. I don't know, though, because, like, I don't care about the bazongas. I mean, if they're there, great, but, like... So, like, there's parts of the female anatomy where I'm just totally like, yeah. Don't care that you're not... freaking rocking two giant overfilled water balloons. This doesn't. What better visual metaphor for womanhood right there. All right. I guess we'll glue together Waddles over here. I got Pizza Tower. I got the Messenger. What else do we have for Rikk Gets Wrecked? Virus says, make the pain stop. Virus has been stuck on this channel for many years. He doesn't know how to turn it off. I wrote down Neon Inferno, in parentheses, Mega Man X, Los Angeles Rams star Puka Naka. Performs anti-Semitic. All right, this is the talk show part. Anti-Semitic touchdown dance on live stream. Is there something anti-Semitic about what he's doing there? U.S. government admits fault in mid-air collision that killed 60... Oh, fantastic. This free game breaks all the rules. It's always a large-titted woman when the game is free. Oh, I see Muppets. The Muppet Show revival special gets release date. Oh, it's on Disney Plus. Of course it is. All right. Neon Inferno. Come on.
I don't need a hug. I'm fine, LJ. It's all performative. It's all bullshit. It's a big show. Here we go. Very positive. NYC 2055, a city beyond salvation. Oh man, yeah, I'm liking. Ooh, all right. It's a demo. It's free. Ooh. I just got my hug. Unfortunately, 48 hours left to back Sea of Stars on that is not current. Right, the same people who made Sea of Stars made The Messenger. That's crazy. Are they in the same universe? Okay, Neon Inferno. I'm going to check out Neon Inferno. We're going to scope that out because it's only going to take us like, what, 5 minutes to glue back together Waddles over here. I can't find it. There we go. All right, cool. Special surprise. Oh boy, we're being very Dante. Bad browser, stop showing us the fun poison. They love to show it to you. Every time I can't get to my alarm clock fast enough, oh god, the first thing it always says is something about, you know, you can't even say a politician's name anymore. Burp alert! There's not even, is there a thing that comes up over here? I don't even think there's the notification. I was looking over and there's no burp alert. It just happens. That's what you should say when people start talking politics. Just yell, burp alert! They're going to stop. They're going to stop doing the political speech. They're going to stop it. And everyone's going to stop being angry and bored. That's what's going to happen. All right. I got to fix a dumb thing. A dumb thing of my own creating. All right. I don't know really anything. No, I can just stop talking there. I really don't know anything about this game. Why is oh boy. Oh, I see what's happening. That's very shitty. It's a very shitty thing to have happen. Oh, I know what that's about. All right, you guys see that right there? That little zoom in. Zoom in. These are the things that ruin streams for me. What? Why did that honestly, it's an improvement. What just happened? Control Z that shit. There's no explanation for that. Oh, I know. It's because that's technically a different scene. Getting slammed into my face here. Nobody wants that. There we go. All right, fine. No matter what I do, no matter how wide the angle, it's always just this little box I have to live in. Oh, the visuals look great, says Anime. Somebody cares about streams looking nice. All right, turn the music off. Let's try Neon Inferno. No one said anything. Okay, good. Oh, will this work with... let's plug in the Xbox controller. I don't know about using a Twitch Pro controller in Steam. That might get weird. Jazzcat just redeemed the Rekt. Thanks, Anime. I meant to go shut all of that off because it's broken. And I'm fine. Thank you, Anime. Yeah, I hate mix it up, and mix it up is the thing that makes those have an actual noise go off. And I just didn't have time to install it. Sorry, Jazzcat. What do you got going on? Yeah, simplified Chinese. Can I get simplified English? That would be great. Huh. There we go. Controller friend. Well. Oh my goodness. I usually can't plug in a controller after you start the game. Zenovia. Retroware. Good job, guys. Can already tell this is a great job. New York City, 2055. Oh boy, I will be probably almost dead. What are you doing smoking in 2055? You gotta know better there, guy. Oh my goodness. That was rude. Angelo Morano. It just keeps going back.
Mariana Viti.
Outlaws on the edge. I don't. That's strange. That made me feel weird. Assassins for the. Are we like scumbags? One seeks salvation in the material, the other in the eternal. Oh, so she's like a carnal person. She loves to smoke and fuck, I guess. The ferocious Yakuza, the corrupt NYPD, and the vaginal what? Are we scumbags?
A battle for the soul of the city. May the best prevail.
All right, I'm listening. Are we in the right aspect ratio for this? Probably not. Hang on a second here. No, oh, no, yes, we are. Fantastic. Let's see. Through me is the path to the city of desolation. Through me is the only... Took away God's cue cards. I thought we were doing character select here. What? What is that? What was that? Did you see that billboard? It was like a lady holding a shake weight that like can complete. There it is. There it is. She's like, it's like. All right. We're wearing our influences on our sleeve. That's fine for the record. That's fine. Quoting Dante, can't get much more pretend. Oh, is that from Dante? I haven't read a book like ever. All right, start. This is from this year. Right. Arcade. Okay, put your skills and your resilience to the test and achieve a 1 credit clear. No. Burp alert. Challenging stages. Don't like the sound of that. Relative to hard and arcade, increased player health, simplified enemy patterns, and additional checkpoints. Yeah, let's do that. Boobs McGee. That's right. Sorry, ladies. She does look really cool. Oh my goodness. This is not right. This is. Let's just go full screen. Okay, now you can see the full game. I don't know what was going on there. You are an assassin working for the family. I don't want to be an assassin. A notorious New York syndicate. Your enemies are the Yakuza and the NYPD. Hold down to shoot. Oh, you just... Okay, we don't have to reload the gun. That's handy. I would like to be someone who's not a scumbag. I guess it's a nice switch. Oh, whatever. Hold to break the above 2 light... Oh, okay. Just one will do. Go. Oh wait, I thought that was the guy that. Okay, that's not the guy. The other character. Oh, the bullets are very slow. You have very slow bullets. That's not good for you. Triangle in your HUD. Enemies will appear in the background as well as the foreground. Indicated by the triangle in your HUD. I want to be the triangle in your HUD, baby. I want to shoot into the back. Oh, wow, that's really cool. To move, yeah. Okay, and she just shoots. Okay. That's like genre bending on the fly. Shoot in the foreground. Hold in order to be to shoot. Yeah, got it. Oh, boy! Really didn't expect that today. Really disappointed to have been shot. Right in the dick. But not flashing bullets. You can't deflect flashing bullets. No, sir. Those look like they might be flashing. All right, the policemen can't deflect the policemen. They're meant specifically for police. Yeah, there you go, bud. Should have been playing this the entire night, clearly. Keep holding after deflecting a... Okay, keep holding after deflecting a bullet to interpol. Okay, gotcha. We'll do it. We'll do it up. Oh, cool. Aim at the background. Whoa! That's wild. Okay. Use. Okay, into the target. Got it. What? Okay, that's a little confusing. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's nuts. I'm not even sure it's coming across visually what you can do, but you can go into bullet time and then just choose where they ricochet. Health and adrenaline. Oh, right. I mean, the Malasombra, you should have just been this. That's all for now. Yeah. This tutorial will not appear. That's great. Okay, good stuff. Thank you. Maxine Payne, nice. Listen, I'm not one to tell ladies what they should wear, but perhaps a sweater is more weather appropriate.
Tatsuya Oda.
Irving Hollow Park, first sighting in months, and rumor is he's meeting with the NYPD. It's just going to be shooting stuff. Shut up! I don't need to know any of this. Oh boy, a lot of April O'Neil clones walking past, rockin' froze. This is a very beautiful video game. Holy shit! It's down in the snow. What are you doing? Get out of here! Getting sliced. Music. She's got Zero's sword too. I'm gonna crank this up. I want to hear the tunes. I bet this has just freaking bangers going. Harry says she likes her nipples hard. I bet you do. No one likes a flaccid lady nipple. That's very cold, I bet. Whoa, cool! Look what a cool lady I am. This is really awesome, I gotta say. This is just kick-ass all night and day. God, stop that. You give yourself away, sir. By doing a sick roll in the snow. Can't deflect those. Got it. Okay, all right, we got it. Okay. Hang on. Nice. Love it. Reviews catalog. Why are the Japanese always trying to give us huge American boners? Why they got to be drawn ladies like this? Oh, it's a building, but it's like DNA. You get it? Whoa! Okay, we're gonna die. Okay, can't deflect. Remember, not deflect.
No can deflect.
Somebody should shoot some bullets that I can deflect up at them. That would be pretty cool. This is epic, dude. Holy shit. Oh! Owie! I need backup. I suck. This is like really mild death metal mixed with it's symphonic. Like that's my stuff they're playing there. They're playing my song, Sam. I need a ponytail wig. Oh man, any excuse to wear a wig, I'll take it. I tell you what, I love it. I love wearing wigs on the show. It lets me pretend. Oh boy, here we go. Cover's good. So I'm like a hit woman, right? But usually hitmen, they kind of like do things more stealthily than this. Seems like not the best way to go about being a hit lady. Okay, I gotta keep moving. Gotta keep it moving. I gotta show this to Zach. Zach's gonna like this a lot. Gotta move! You're a very strong man. Oh boy, there's two of you. There's so very much two of you. What? Wow! Wow, is there a lot of shit going on right now? That is not good! Okay. Keep it together. Keep it together. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This guy should get shot with stuff. No! I refuse. Whew. Also, I don't know if you guys caught it, but apparently, despite me and all of you seeing me put this on medium, it's on hard mode. Where are my turtle shells at? Medium hard. That's how I like my burgers. Hardy up. Oh, I am all in. We are playing this next Thursday or on Monday. I don't care. What are we supposed to be? What are we supposed to finish? Metal Gear or Pizza Tower? F right off. Honestly though, this might need a robot co-op upgrade. Is this 2-player? Could someone see if this is 2-player? Steel motors! Oh, hell yeah! Fire into the opposite. Got it. Yep. That switches lanes. Okay, gotcha. Oh boy, civilian! Well, that's nice that we care about not killing civilians, I suppose. Okay, this is getting a little scary right here. No! No! Oh! Oh man! Get back on the horse, lady. Say yes. Someone please say yes that it's co-op. Oh, that's bad. You don't want to do that. Oh, killed civilian. One total. Only one. Okay, the highway thing is a little hard to get the hang of. We'll get it. And you can't go into the Jesus Christ. It's very unforgiving. This is worth a play just for the soundtrack. Oh dear. Oh dear. You can double. Okay. All right, I'm just the highway part is really hard, okay? 2-player co-op, it's a yes. It's a yes. It's a yes for me, dog. Okay, there's a lot of like multitasking you have to do in this game. It's a little difficult. Oh wow. Yeah, this probably should. Well, hey. Does anyone know how long a typical Terminator 2D No Fate? I don't know if that title's all that great. Playthrough takes. Like, is it a really long game? Do you think we could possibly beat that? And at least play this a little bit. This is difficult, man. Can beat it in an hour? Well, bear in mind that like we stop and talk about every little stupid thing in a video game. I mean, I was on such a roll too at the beginning of this. What? Okay, there we go. That was going pretty all right. Not embarrassed by that. This is honestly kind of reminding me of like Behold the Alliance. Nuh-uh, you are. Okay, actually this is super easy. It's just... Ow! He's just throwing Tic Tacs. He's shooting Tic Tacs at me. We sludge? Oh, okay. I thought it was Jello. I thought they were shooting jigglies at me. There's a lot of mechanics, man. Most of them will rip you off. 5 years. It's got a lot of replayability. It's got replayability. I gotta say, I'm really, really, really liking this game. They rethink her jawline every time I see her. Okay, can't deflect that stuff. Got it. The technology is not there to deflect purple or red or blue. So let's get out of there. Dude, the soundtrack is just straight up thrash. I'm sold. I am so sold on spending money on this. How could I not be? It's just really hard on hard. Going to try this demo after the stream. Do it! It's great. I would love to know what it plays like on medium difficulty, though. We're getting really good at the highway level, though. That's good. Everyone's got the same goofy, dorky horn in the future in 2055. I'm sorry. For every one push, it does 15 honks. Oh, you're about to do your business, aren't you? Do your business right on the highway. Disgusting. Oh, boy. You guys are making it really hard to do my bullet time business. It's almost like you're doing that on purpose. Damn it. There's too much horse shit going on here. Alright, took care of that guy. It's just you and me now, Pops. Well, we've got one head of health left. That's great. Looks like Virus is taken off. Goodbye, sir. We love you. Thank you for being here. Night after night. We haven't glued back together Mr. Waddles. I don't care about that. Let's get out of the way of that business. Oh, and we're done. I think I've seen enough. You guys want... let's give it one more go. Citizen Yarn cackles over Rikk killing a civilian. I'm telling you guys, Citizen Yarn has gone dark side super hard. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to that nice girl. Yeah, it's great. It's a lot of buttons to remember this game. It's the opposite problem of Malasombra. There's just nothing. Jump and shoot. Jump and shoot. Turn to frog and die. It'd be cool to have like a charge up attack of some kind. That would make me feel better about the whole thing. Ooh, how about that guy? Can we blow that guy up? Nice! That's just a one and done if you do that. Hell yeah. You're done. Get out of here. You're telling Alyssa what? Let's go. Oh man, this game was custom made for me. Oh my goodness, I love it. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. I'm gonna butter your biscuits real good till you sweat. Ow! I should drive into the deadly laser beams, perhaps. There you go. Nothing, really? Okay. Let's get out of the way of that, please. Those are very hard to avoid. All right, one more time. Bullet hell moment. Yeah, they've got a few of those. Is this going to be one of those games that's way harder on two-player, just inexplicably? If they were really nice to us, they would let us start from the boss start. That would be nice. They're not that nice, though. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we really need to no damage the level if we're going to have any chance against the boss. Oh, boy. Wow, that's just none of that's happening for us, folks. None of that's happening at all for us. I'm sorry. Get blown up, bitch. I guess the level is pretty short, honestly. We should be able to do this. Last lasers. Last lasers. Yeah, that would be nice, huh? No, I don't need it. It makes sense, but man, you got to stay in place. You got to stay in place when you're shooting into the background. It's kind of like you're, getting your aim all good to go. Doesn't seem to do anything. There's a lot of horse shit going on here. All right, I'm hopeless. I can't do it. Let's go back to the title. No, title screen, please. Wait a minute. Can you lower the difficulty? Nope. All right, that's more than enough for me to turn this into a purchase. I love it. All right, well, never mind about that Malasombra game. I feel terrible saying that, though. Like a little scrappy indie developer from a place they speak Spanish. That's a bummer. I don't know. It just... I think the big mistake was, like, let's make it a real NES game, Turns out, NES games can't do a whole lot. Right? Yeah, they're doing it. Is the full game available though? Can I go and have a looky-loo at that? Anywhere? Oh, we're in the wrong folder, baby. We're in the wrong folder. There we go. Classic. Store page, please. Like the actual store page, though? Yeah, $20. Neon Inferno and Steel Assault sold together. Similar game, I imagine. Oh, cool! Even, yeah, he looks like Mega Man X. What do you want? Is that 2-player? Single player. It's alright. Yes, we'll be streaming this soon in some capacity. It may not be here. It might be Robot Co-op. Do you guys like that?
It is $20. It is happening.
That was great. All right. Is there a demo for Not Mega Man? I don't know. Let me go have a look for you. Nope. No demo. Get it for $6 if you buy Neon Inferno. Yeah, well, folks, let's get Mr. Waddles over here back together, and we're gonna call it a night. 2 games for 20 is not bad. That's what we aim for around here. Not bad. All right. Oh goodness. Where could my gloves be when dealing with Gorilla Glue? You're really pushing your luck not using gloves. My house is lousy with these things. I have had to pee like a racehorse for the past 40 minutes. I am damaging my penis for you people. What's another
UTI. You could make a small house from Gatorade caps. Very small. Wouldn't insulate us very well from the 100-mile-an-hour winds. Hey, look, it's one of the enemies from Malasombra. Why are they bigger than all the other ones? All right, Gorilla Glue. Let's do it. It's my nipple. A lot of glue. It doesn't last very long. I have to buy one of these like every couple of weeks, it seems like. The rate things get broken around here. Do you have to cut the top of this sucker here? Is that one of them cutty boys? Let's see here. Yeah, just get it right from the source. There. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can, look. There's just a big glob of it frozen in place right there, probably set up and everything. We'll have to squeeze around it. Squeeze around it! I got a blockage in my colon. Squeeze around it. All right, there's our dollop. Get this out of here. And I got some little toothpickies. To fix our little piggy. We got to make sure to get the his little swing under his butt here. Let's see. Let's back off a little bit. There we go. Get you a better view here. Didn't have great luck with the game tonight, so you know. Thank you for the raid, Sega Nick. Cool name. Hi, I am Rekt. Pleasure to meet you, Sega Nick, as I place my entire hand in Gorilla Glue. That's all right. I was born with a controller in my hand. I might as well just glue it to my hand. Thanks for the raid. What are you folks up to? Oh, shit. Sega Nick. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. We're kind of wrapping up, but, you know, you didn't exactly miss a banger when it comes to the game this evening. Played Malasombra. It would have been cooler on Genesis. For sure. Let's get out of this. There we go. And out of that as well. Let's see what all the folks are saying. Nice to meet you, sir. Crunchy the Clown. You were already over here, Crunchy. What gives? This is a duck repair stream. Duck! What does the dog say? Working on a challenge. Spent the last few hours farming money in theme park on the Genesis. I never played that. Never played the head. No, get that out of here. I was that bastard kid that had both. I had the SNES and the Sega. Outside of Sonic 2 and like Sonic 3. Oh man, Sonic 3. That soundtrack, man. Yeah, Gunstar Heroes. Play Gunstar Heroes a lot. A little Altered Beast now and then, you know. Would rock a little Altered Beast. What are some other I had some crazy pew pew robot Gundam game where you shot stuff. I thought that was fun. I have glued my finger to the pig. That's she's not gonna like that when there's a big piece of glove material stuck to her charm. That's not really fixing it at all. Well, I'm better at video games than gluing together ceramic pigs. Maybe. That's fine. Maybe she won't notice. Anyway, Sega Nick, thank you again for the raid. Streets of Rage, of course! Loved Streets of Rage. Played a lot of that. Especially 3. Loved Streets of Rage 3.
The one with, is his name Blades or Skate? His name was Skate. And the robot fella. Dr. Zhivago. That was his name. Okay, this is fine. We just gotta get that, oh my god. Do you guys see what happened here? This is a gaming channel, I promise. Is this a misrepairing ceramic pig charm channel? This is where it snapped off before, and I fixed it, and this is now it snapped off again. I'll get some sandpaper and we'll get rid of that. It's basically fixed. Look at that. You look at it from the front. All good. This kind of looks like he's doing a striptease. Well, anyway, Target Earth might be the gun. Oh my goodness! I'll go look. You guys are catching us at a weird time. Sorry. We just did try out Neon Inferno and loved it. Wash that Malasombra taste right out of our mouth. We got a Genesis expert here. He'll be able to tell me like all of my old Genesis games that I've forgotten about. Target Earth is a 1954 movie. Let's see. Target Earth video game. Show it to me though. No, show me gameplay. Target Earth. Looks similar. Come on now. Oh, no, I don't think this was it. No, that wasn't it. No. Gosh, I don't think it would have been on Sega Saturn. I played the Saturn a lot more than the Genesis, I'm going to say. I was a Saturn fiend. Well, anyway, bye. I guess we're done.
Malasombra is the kind of game you play when you want to relax and drink tea.
That was getting me a little angry. Maybe not. Dr. Zan, that's the guy. Yeah. I'm slowly growing into my Dr. Zan cosplay. Yesterday, during the power outage at work, a nurse gave me a tiny little duck with a card that says, "You're great." So now 2 tiny ducks watch me at work. A second, Nick, be warned. My audience likes to talk about a duck that watches. There's even like we also do a lot of voice impressions over here. They make me say things about the duck as Wario. It's a weird scene over here you've walked into. Kind of a spider web of perversion, really. I'll put that in the channel bio. All right, everybody. It's been great. It's been fun, but it hasn't been great fun. Good luck with your pig, buddy. I got to get some sleep. Me too. I won't, but I need to. I'll catch you next time. Appreciate the raid. Seg and Nick, let me go follow you back right now. You might get a double follow if I'm logged into my other account here. Why am I not allowed to follow Seg and Nick? God damn it. Let me go over here and do it. And I'll return the favor. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I think Anime probably just made that real easy. I'm following you back now, buddy. Good night, Herander. LJ, one of our MVPs. Yeah, it's not MVP. It's MVPS. There you go. Goof night. See y'all Sunday. Thank you, LJ. Yeah, Sunday is going to be a banger. Unexpected video games being played on Sunday. Thought we'd play RE4 Remake or whatever else we've got going is Rikk, Topsy, and Cylon, but we're saying no. We're going to play Terminator. My favorite movie, Terminator 2, finally has a deserving video game. It's crazy. How did we get so fortunate? All right, let's thank everybody and get the hell out of here. Thank you, Fingers the Clown. Crunchy, do you know Fingers?
I am Fingers.
Thank you, Fingers the Clown, for $6. It was great hearing Topsy mention you last night. Kismet Girl, thank you for $5.30. LJ, thank you for $1,030. I'm about to go install the RAM that you afforded us, sir. Bringer of RAM, LJ. That's him. DeFuzz, thank you for $15.
Not a relative of mine.
Harander! 1256. Harander, do you have your discs yet? Seems like it's taking forever. I checked the tracking the other day. Anime, thank you for 1252 and all you do around here. Gofflin, 734. And yeah, I guess that's just about everybody. Punk Cyborg, we missed Punk Cyborg. Appreciate you for 2665. What a lame background. Got going right now. We gotta get the stream banner up there. Markman, thank you for 1963. Jason X, thank you for 1638. A great year. Great vintage. That's all the thank yous for donos. Thank you, Second Nick, for that raid. Not yet. Are you serious, dude? We dropped that in the mail ages ago. That's some horse hockey. I'm sorry to hear that. What could be slowing down the mail system? Thank you for the follow and the raid, Second Nick. Appreciate you. Jazz Cat, big appreciate you for 36 months in a row. Mr. Dave Chadwick with 33 months. Appreciate you as well. Dave said, enter your name, Vag Flaps. And our hearts were warmed. Punk Cyborg, thank you for 36 months. Anime, thank you for 35. Excuse me, girl, thank you for 36. LJ, thank you for 6 months. Famous author Dave Chadwick, that is the same guy. He came in here. And he said, Vag Flaps. And there's nothing you can do about it. Well, everybody, this was the first Rikk Gets Rekt from the new streaming PC. Was there any stuttering, or did the incredibly underwhelming gameplay come through crystal clear? All right, who's on Twitch, baby? That is a very Dave thing. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Oh my God! Ha! Look at that. Wait, no. Purple alert! I will find how to turn that off. Let's see. What are we doing over here? Oh my goodness. Look at you playing that game. Okay, let's go on over to Rikk. He's playing RE7. We'll raid over there. Easy peasy, beautiful cover Rikk. Yeah, he owns it. Like Mark Mann owns the fire hose. You own that fire hose. All right. Raid message on the way, folks. Did you guys have fun tonight? To the tune of... yes.
Affirmative.
I did. Don't tell Aunt Rhodey. Don't eat ravioli. Don't eat ravioli. Don't eat ravioli. It's loaded with carbs. All right, there we go. When do we get Chef Boyardee horror film? Just as soon as that character passes into the public domain. That's kind of funny, though, because, you know, because he is a shitty food mascot, he'll never enter into the public domain. You know what I mean? It's just... unless they make a movie with him, then maybe. All right. There's the raid message for Mr. Rikk. Thank you so much, Rekt and crew. I'm feeling good things. I'm a very happy man this evening to have had a smooth stream. Choice of game notwithstanding. We'll get back to the messenger. We'll get back to Pizza Tower. We'll finish up Metal Gear. But we might play a little Neon Inferno first along the way. We'll see. I love y'all. Be good to each other. I'll see you on Sunday for Robot Co-op and that Terminator 2 game. Oh my goodness, I'm going to go buy it right now. I haven't purchased it yet.
Surely it's on Steam.
Terminator 2D, it's 10% off, everyone. What a deal. I was born in 2025, man.
I was born after the bombs fell.
No. What? Why'd you kick me out? I guess it's because Arnold's nude. They don't want me to see the nude Arnold man. Sorry, but you're not permitted to view these materials. I can't purchase it. I put in the wrong birthday. It was a mistake, you cocks.
Goodbye.